challenges. So go ahead, reimagine yourself. We did. Introducing the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks.
What's up, Chad? How we doing? Morning. Hello. I actually managed to get like a good 8 hours sleep. Hell yeah. I'm staying on that sleep schedule, baby. I mean, well, I say that. I'm going to have to get up at friggin' midnight, which is 2 hours earlier in a couple days. But until then, I'm looking good. Thanks for subs, guys. Got a pretty stacked finals, too. I don't know how we're going to go with replay versus streams. I've got some streams up that I was able to find, but we're kind of pre-firing a bunch here. We're really hoping something happens, but it's probably going to be pretty rough. We'll see how we go. Forgot Requold? Yeah, I want to watch Reed and Booger. I'm excited, man. We'll see how we go. If not, we can watch streams. Streams are pretty fun last week. That wasn't the end of the world. But yeah, John Man looks pretty stacked. So where is Reed actually gone? So what have we got? We got Vanyak and Swizzy unconned. No surprise there. Mustache Malibuka getting conned. Bit surprising. Misha Titty. Vexy Darmovi, is it? Prism and Casper. Giras and Hari. Rezon of Adila conned by Werex and Vox. Nor Riley and Fastroki unconned. Hypermiros, Skivvy and Tiano. Teeny playing with Maddo Dog. So Teeny not playing with chat today. Right before grand finals. Interesting. Dandir and Snoz versus Kiro and Mappy. Pachava and Combek. Trexer and Cheaton. iDrop and Marius. That's a cool new team, iDrop and Marius. I'm excited to watch them. Sangil and Feroxy. I hope Feroxy goes live on Kick. Then we have Fire End and Philip Monk. Cherry versus T-Chips. Wheat versus Gooden. Vico Flixie uncons. A triple con at Restored Reels. What? Fanayan versus Maku versus Elite. I don't know anything that's worth triple conning at Restored Reels. Kiddo Nebs at Grim Gate uncon, but then they've got a triple con above them for Piney Pumps, The Other Windmill, and Underworld Station. Okay. MCK versus Jake Buka versus Reavers. Ricey and Decker, Ping, Ghosty, Curva, Cringe and Twire uncon, Griff versus Focus, Gobbo and Kilba out uncons. Oh, Booga reconned by Roz and Sadie. Nathan CZB uncons. We got some pretty good teams playing. This should be fun. Might be a replay mode watch party. I guess we'll have to see.
Alright, bro. No, he didn't. Volko went quit.
Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have to load up Fortnite as well, chat. Thank you, Johnny. 6 months of tier 1. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Trevor, the 2 gifted. Raxion. Mo's the King. Thanks for subs, guys. All right. Your Fortnite update it is. Don't worry. I had to update my Fortnite yesterday to try and get a leaderboard.
Right, but next season, he says he's gonna play every day.
Yeah.
After they like fully quit, you know?
No, he's quit for this season.
Yeah, because the season is almost over.
Yeah,
like,
what's good?
It's not. It's one more.
Thank you,
month,
Dakaru
bro.
with the raid. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Zane with the Prime. Re went live. Nice. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Streams versus replays. Not sure.
Yeah.
We got some ballers behind us.
I love no region lock.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Oh, Reed, pull me up. Reed's watching me. I can hear my own voice. Like, what? Yeah, I like non-region lock tourneys too, man. It'll be better when it's like coming into FNCS. They kind of announced it like pretty late into the season, so. How do you make EU and not NA? Well, so him and Booga played Brazil and then EU. They're probably tired as shit by the time NA came around. I'm not going to lie. I kind of saw that coming. Then again, there's also just a lot. There's some pretty prolific cheaters on NA right now causing a bunch of issues. All right, sweet. So my settings look nice. Nice. I am ready. I am ready. Nice. Think NA's the harder region? I mean, right now the top 50 is, yeah. Grants tomorrow Saturday, not tomorrow, the next day.
bro, hopefully my
So
main
I'm
game
doing a short
builds
stream
like
tomorrow. We'll be doing some grants
predictions
predictions stream in the morning. Nice and chill, because I really honestly don't have that many predictions this season. Like, I'm literally not making a video because I just honestly don't know. It's weird when we're focusing on top 15, because that's so not easy, but it's like almost any team could do that. But outside of that, man, I genuinely don't know.
No, I think
It's so weird in this meta.
Ideal shatters. I think we do that.
You doing the money for us predicting? No.
Like get to the cactus. Because like realistically, if we get to the cactus, bro, like we'll have shield. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of our loot. I'm gonna just place them a refarm if we get meds.
So the thing is, on EU, there's so many more cactuses that we can get than on NA.
Yeah.
NA is like a war zone. EU, you can
Any
get,
tomorrow? No, like I said, just doing grants predictions and then sponsor stream.
like kids. the
Short
kids
stream
that go
tomorrow.
Restored, I swear they don't even get the triple one. Like I don't even know who gets the triple done.
Watch the Milk Cups today? Yeah. So Milk Cups on today during mostly the NA Duo Cash Cup finals. It starts an hour before NA Duo Cash Cup. So I'm not sure if I'm staying live today, whether I'm going to end and just come back, but yeah. Well, no, I haven't, but wait, did I get given them? Wait, I need to make sure. Did I actually get given the new skins? Because I want them. I have I've gotten 61 new skins. How the fuck do I sort this by recent? Wait, wait, what the fuck? Recent. Apply. Okay, I got Nikkei 30. I got... Okay. Okay. Billie Eilish, cool. Okay, The Weeknd. I got all the Star Wars skins. Okay. So, I don't know, I got sent all of these. Okay. I don't think I got sent it. I got sent everything else though. I got sent. That's the. Was this the Nike collab? Yeah, the Nike collab. These are all the skins I've been sent since I haven't really played this season at all. But the Adidas skin should be at the top, right? So I have to buy them. Oh, it's there. Wait, you have it? What's it called?
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in to clip them.
It crushed my confidence. It kept me in the shadows.
But no longer will psoriasis get a piece of me. With Bimzelx, I can't wait to say, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back. I can love my skin again.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
I can control my plaques and start getting myself back.
Bimzelx helps adults with moderate to severe psoriasis control plaques to deliver clearer skin fast for results that last.
I will give myself back the freedom of shorts.
Dare to wear black again, from head to toe.
Most people got 100% clear skin.
Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them. Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
I assumed these were in order. These not in order. I haven't seen it without all the styles. Wait, Renegade Links with the gold is kind of cool. Far right up. This one. Was it this one? Yeah, okay, cool. As long as I got given it, I'm happy. Sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet. Man, I get given a lot of fucking skins, eh? Have I been given 60 something skins since I like actually haven't played this season basically? I'm trying to make this go away. I probably can do this. There's probably a button to clear them all, isn't there? Sweet, now I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Some pretty cool skins though.
Hi.
The Billie Eilish one's not bad either. By the black one, I think I have all of them, don't I? Like that's literally all of them, isn't it? Oh shit, all the icon skins are back too. I don't own Graph. I should buy Graph to fill out my icon set. Okay, so is it these? Owned. Yeah, I already got the whole bundle. Sweet. Nice. W. Okay, we're gonna do Preds actually. What am I doing for Preds? Okay, let's do a who places highest Pred. Bam. All right, who places highest this game? Let's do Reed and Booga because obviously being an NA team, they're gonna win the whole thing. Mickey Mouse region now. Vanya and Swizzy. It feels weird not to do Chap and Teeny. Teeny and Matto Dog. Let's do Eyedrop and Marius. Cringe and Twy. Nathan and CZB. Sanguild and Fredoxy. Kiduo and Nebs. Rezon and Vidil. And then Vico and Flixie. Alright, sweet. I think it's chat. You got 5 minutes, go crazy. Yeah, this might be a replay mode watch party. It's looking like replays. Not a lot of POVs. So you break tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to still stream in the morning. Are you making a grand prediction video? No.
The only thing is if I underestimate this cactus surge and like...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like yeah, we should back up.
No, Steph, no, that was his last weekend. Do a bingo board? Yeah, I'm going to sort that out today or tomorrow. Go do a bingo board, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be pretty bad, but I'm not going to lie.
Like, I'm
early chapter 2, Zara.
Like,
Doing a grand prediction game again? No, because I'm spending so much stuff on the subathon. I didn't really want to do grand prediction as well. There's already so much going on. The bingo board, I think, is way more fun than doing predictions, in my opinion. As far as creating more content for the stream, too.
But I know a route we can do in this even for cactus, so we'll see.
Yeah, we definitely need to play cactus. The thing about this, bro, is like we're gonna get tagged so much probably just for not being able to build. So it's like having a cactus through the game.
Yeah, it depends, LZ. Like, they're fun, but it's also, like... It's kind of tough to manage this. I've spent a lot of money on the subathon and, like, doing a lot of stuff throughout, so... Because we're going to be doing V-Buck giveaways after every game, and then the bingo board. And the prediction game is like fun, but then like it's really hard to fit in like actually checking it when I'm doing so much other stuff. So then like, and it should be interesting with all these EU teams. Yeah, it should be fun, man. Yeah, a lot of EU teams qualified on NA today, which is very interesting. Man, a lot of these guys didn't end up going live, which we were kind of hoping on. Brutal. Very brutal. Oh, Hydro went live. Nice. Yeah. It's not the best. NA was just dodging hackers? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got stuck. That's right. Someone asked this morning, how do you didn't call that? So you got stuck in the Q cycle with the hackers, didn't you? Brutal. Should be pretty fun, though. So who's Con here? So Rezon and Vidila Con, aren't they? Yeah.
Let me see that! Okay, time to Zeit zum Scheißen.
Oh, Rezon rocking the Vidil skin. This is meant to be like a, is it meant to be like a, it's not like a K-pop person, is it? No. Very like K-pop style. What am I hearing? What?
Ja. Oh mein Gott, ich habe mit einem Fremden gesprochen. Meine Mutter hat gesagt, ich habe Inscope getroffen. Ich habe das.
What am I hearing? The Diplodocus goes crazy. Buy it. Buy it, cringe. Buy the Diplodocus. You need to have a Diplodocus.
Yeah. I think you don't grab the medal like the first.
God, that's ugly. The Diplodocus. It's great. Oh. It looks like N-Pen. This skin looks like N-Pen. Dude, I think he's just going off like the hair. Like he has kind of curtain hair. I'm doing well, Lucid. How you doing, bro? Yeah, we'll probably be doing replays, chat. Man, skins just look so much better when you're on DX12, eh? Holy shit, skins just look better on DX12. It's fucking insane. So okay, so what's the best one of these, chat? What's the one the most the pros are using? Probably, I've seen a lot of them like rocking what looks like a regular default, so I'm guessing this one. How do you edit the style now?
Big weekend ahead.
I feel like I'm so fucking old, but like, how do I just edit style? There we go. Oh, this is what the pros have been doing.
Let's go! Da bist du Chat, Digga.
So you can just literally make it. Oh, so you can't make them all the same color. Wait, what? Can you make the color all white though? So what? Oh, so it's like kind of like the superhero where they don't let you have like all the exact same color. Alright, well I got a super ugly version right now. Yuck, that's hideous. But okay, they do get pretty cool though. Alright, Marius went live. Let's go. Where's Marius? I already have him up, do I? There's Marius. Let's go. Space the new superhero. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, so Rezon has a delay. All right, let's watch the Booga respawn fight, and then watch Rezon. Why does my camera keep doing this? I feel like my camera used to be a bit better with.
It's the same thing.
It keeps focusing on the lights of the fish tank, not the lights of my face.
Like, there's no.
Wonder if I can change that manually. I'm sure there is a way. This camera's like mad expensive. Like even now, my lights are way too fucking bright for how dark I look right now. Focus on me. Focus on the light. See, and then my face. No. Yes. Yes. See. It's weird how it does that.
Okay, land blue court and then.
Can you manually focus? It's not focused though.
Get this court after. Okay.
Like this isn't focus. Wow, we're unconned. Damn, Reetenburger like that, bro. Unconned on EU.
Yeah, it's good loot in there.
Not surprising. Mickey Mouse region.
Can't wait for the 30-month sub badge.
Yo, Moyes, thanks for the tier 1 for 21, bro. Thank you, Koopy. Tier 1 for 4. Thank you, Rocky with the 51. What's up, Rocky? Thank you, Skyrise, Tiffy, DJ, Zane. Thank you, Jonna. Thanks for subs, guys. Thank you so much. You again, Johnny. I don't think I missed anyone. Thanks, guys. Uncon at Classy is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie, it kind of is, yeah. I guess because people used to having Thomas and Queasy drop there as well, so.
Die landen hier nicht.
Ich hab Naya. Nimm du die Eier, ich öffne die Kiste, okay?
Oh, do it. Beam him, beam him,
Ich hab
beam
mir
him.
Nein.
19.
200.
Potato snipes.
100.
Oh nein, das ist gar nicht gut. Keine Baits.
This is disastrous. Holy fuck, this is disastrous.
Ja, der ist da.
Oh, we're getting patted on. This is fucking disastrous. Oh, hell no.
Ich hab 4 Bullets.
He has 3 bullets. And they have a shotgun as well as a DMR. Good God, this could not have gone any worse. Unless he gets shot out of the sky. Wow, this has just gone from bad to worse.
Kommen die?
Nee, die haben wir im
How did that team land on that hill and get a gatekeeper and a DMR with a good scope on it, I'm guessing? That is wild.
Da lag der Gatekeeper oben eigentlich. Full screen over.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we're definitely doing some more fishing streams in the future.
No fucking way, Digga. Okay.
Well, very unfortunate start. Also means one of our POVs already gonskis. 2 POVs already gonskis. Well then. Well then.
Je viens de capter que je pouvais mettre du gain en faisant un filtre.
Oh, but having Vanya Swizzy stream is so nice. We'll see how we go. What was I going to say? Yeah, we'll do more fishing streams once I get the Starlink. I think my manager in the US is getting it today or tomorrow. So he's got to activate it, send it to me, which I checked the fastest option from the US to Australia is 3 days. So I should have it about midway through the subathon. As long as nothing goes wrong, fingers crossed.
100. Third wide.
Oh, I forgot to message Timmy as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, one. South. Full box. South.
Yes, come back.
Can you add Werix? I can, bro. If someone's live chat, let me know. As long as I don't already have them, obviously. Oh, Marius. No. This is yucky. Oh, yucky. No. Is a permanent duo? I mean, if a team isn't in Grands and they aren't in Globals, like we don't even know what's happening next season.
I was stuck under my... Oh, my...
You didn't put Marius in the predict, didn't I? Damn, that's crazy. I put the prediction on iDrop and Marius. Dropping like flies, say they are, bro. Our POVs are folding.
13 months of the GOAT Aussie.
I think you bought out with the T1 for 13. Think you did? This combo's low-key fight. Yeah, I don't mind this one. Marius and St. Guild split. Yeah, I mean, they did really well season 1. I mean, I'm guessing they did really well season 1 and then did make a Grands after that. It's just, again, Marius is a fighter, bro, and it just doesn't fit with Surge meta. Don't know whether it's like St. Guild's IGLing or whether it's just Marius just like doesn't adapt to like stacked lobbies outside of just fighting everyone. Thank you, Clays. Yeah, that's in a few hours, but thank you, Clays. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that's later today.
Check it out.
Nice. Blue Buffalo, huh? We have Nutrish.
Well, Blue's got deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal.
Nutrish has chicken, soybean meal, whole corn, whole grain wheat. Huh. Okay, bud. We'll switch to Blue.
Hot Ones Blazing Bourbon Chicken. For a limited time, only at Panda Express.
Like 1823.
Refresh your mouth and mind with the delicious and refreshing taste of Tic Tac.
and share your good vibes.
Oh man, we are just running. Did Feroxy end up going live? Because that would be amazing. L.
If I get your card, it's okay.
I think Mario's carried him in most fights. I mean, like, you'd hope so because he's the fragger, but it's not really the point I'm making, though. Fighting doesn't really matter at the moment.
They just full chasers.
Like, having a good fighter in your team is awesome. Like, you know, you want to be a good fighter like Peterbot, but you also need to know how to play, like, super stacked Surge lobbies where you just have to get DMR tags. Yeah, it's not always that simple, but... I mean, the fact that we've got Swizzy Vanya unconned definitely carries the POVs too.
FNCS sub as always.
Hey, strange Obo. Hey, now it's time to be a sub, man. We got Grands. We got the subathon starting in 2 days this week. Then I end that. I'm probably going to take 1 or 2 days off, depending on how long the subathon goes for. And then I fly out to Riyadh for ESL. No, I take 2 days off.
Weekend.
Then I watch the solo cop and the squad victory cups. Then I fly out that night. And then I'm in Riyadh for 4 streams for ESL. And then I fly back. And I think we have like 2 days in the new season. Like, it's fucking stacked. Content is looking crazy. About to be a very, very busy month. That's for sure.
Yeah, check the chest.
Do you have Hydro? I do have Hydro. Yeah, thank you. Oh. We're getting farmed already.
I'll trade it again.
Ooh. Thank you very much, Kenio. There's no way all these POVs are live. Let me see. If all these POVs are live playing the Duo Cash Cup finals, I'll be very surprised.
60. Nice.
Holy shit, Kenio came in fucking clutch. God damn. Not that one, whoops. God damn.
I just don't even have a scope. I'm just not even really sure.
Alright, so this guy like either just started or is like on mega delay. Okay, I think that guy's playing Brazil, but other than that, I think we're looking good. Okay, they're still like the same team as well. Is it the same team? They're not. Yeah, it's the same team. Which one has the better? Lexio has pretty good quality. Still though, that's good. Hell yeah, we gained some POVs. Good shit, Kenio.
I'm trying to bait him.
60. Alright, let's start going back if we can. You want me to tap Fizz on you, or what do you want?
Oh, we're getting landed on. Oh shit, welcome to EU, Booger. God damn, kids are landing on our foreheads. What the fuck?
Wow, I had all the surge. Oh,
wow, we just got straight up patted on.
oh my god.
Are you Reaper redeeming the gifted?
It's out of zone too. So
well,
they shouldn't.
That looked fun. Looks like an enjoyable
There were meds in the
experience.
house. There were extra minis, like.
Bro, I literally floored our tops, bro, and you just put you through the floors.
I got put above.
I know.
I'll try to mark where minis were. They were.
Fortnite Zara. But actually, I just did an interview with Mr. Timmy FNBR. If you guys haven't seen, he's making sick ass like documentary style videos on Fortnite scene. I did an interview with him not last night, the night before. He's making a video on me this week, which answers a lot of those questions, man.
Like, bro, these kids are just.
When I first started streaming, kind of like motivation to get into streaming, like my childhood stuff like that.
He just phases through my ramp too, man.
I got, oh yeah, they do have 50 damage.
Yeah. Wait, you should honestly go grab that gold AR.
Ah, y'a la map qui commence un petit peu à nous tirer dessus. On consomme pas mal, hein. Vraiment, c'est la pire qui a subi, c'est le moins grave, on va dire, avec le bois.
Any plans after streaming? Die, bro.
On va reculer, hein.
It's my current plan, dude.
Bien trop boxer ces gens.
It's not too smart to look too far ahead when it comes to streaming anyway, dude. You just kind of take it as it comes.
On a juste commit la pierre.
What's up, Vivid?
Pas bien grave. C'est un peu dommage, ça. Vania qui a peu pris le shield là-dessus.
Vavido.
Bon, normalement, il y a des cactus absolument partout, donc c'est. On devrait pas s'en faire.
Better be streaming from the coffin.
Les worlds, ça sera sur ta chaîne. Oula, on
Yo, Helios, thanks for 35. Thank you, dude. Oh, please do, Vivid. Please do. Oh, why is Vivid coming in with this? And why is Vivid typing in the chat so everyone's going to flame me? Just go straight to DMs. Now kids gonna be like, what is it? Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, they're removing the cacti. That's crazy. And nitro rings. Oh my god. And the pump shotgun for Grant. Holy shit, no building in grand finals. They've vaulted building. That's one way to stop people search trading. Don't let them build. Fuck them. Shaking shit up out here. Deleting the game, confirmed. They would still find a way. Yeah, pros would still find a way. You're right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had to say the pump to make it a little bit less like make it more obvious, because the other ones I was like maybe.
Crash Pad 40. Crack. Okay, lass die weg. Scheiß, komplett scheiß drauf, oder? Oder
ja, 25 nochmal? Ja, ich komm.
Komm, einbauen, wir haben Cap Search in die Runde. Das ist okay. Mach aber alles zu und guck.
Thank you, Yo Reese, with the 2 on for 2. Thank you, dude. Just one explains how the surge is calculated each game. It's just threshold, bro. It just counts everyone's surge, and if you've done the least, you get hit if there's too many players alive, man. There's no like crazy complication to it. It's just just don't have done the least. And then as far as like the thresholds for how many people have to be alive at each zone, yeah, that's very public.
Okay, is there extra shield?
Yeah, the DMRs here, there was 6 minis. Grab the DMR and grab the 6. Do you remember the 6 minis? They're like right in the house.
Yeah, I think I picked like some up.
No, there's still 6.
Okay.
I don't know where any meds are. That's the problem. You gotta carry bandies.
I have bandies here. I think there was a med in the house. You should run through the house and just sweep
the 6 minis
it.
right here.
Man, you
I can't
walk.
really carry it.
Stuck in the door. You walk so slow.
I'll shut the one big.
Without sprinting, it's crazy. I've argued that for the longest time, Jord. I've said there should be a permanent surge counter in stacked games. Like once, I feel like maybe like, I don't know how you would define, maybe it should just be on all the time, but I guess maybe not in pubs and rank. But in tournament playlists, it should just have like a surge counter. It'd be just cool to know how much damage you've done. And people, I always argue that only is like good for the game. But pros like, oh no, it decreases skill gap because like you have to like count. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would like counting? Like, I don't think it should tell you how much more you need. Like, and how below the threshold you are. I think there just should be an overall damage counter on the screen. And then when surge actually pops, it tells you whether you're above and below. I think that would be good. I can't see any disadvantage to that. Rather than having to fucking sit there and just count. Okay, I've done 5 AR tags at 31 each. That's fucking carry the 5, and then you've done 80. So we got to add that, and then you like it's just fucking annoying. It's like what?
You just need to hit the ring.
Maybe in the map, yeah. Maybe just opening your map and it shows you. Maybe not on the screen constant could be a nicer way to do it with the UI rather than like having it like just too much shit on your screen. I could take that. I just think a way to know how much damage you've done at all times is nice. But I think one of the main reasons why Epic wouldn't do that is because it would expose a lot of the bugs like around like being rebooted, losing your surge and stuff. Maybe it's just from a viewer standpoint, Vivid, I guess, just knowing how much damage people have done. It'd be cool if the broadcast could do that, mostly. Did you lose surge if you rebooted? Yes. The Levin's take on just no surge is definitely an interesting one. And I know where he's coming from, but you, like, I don't trust Epic to balance the game enough to make kills or mid-game objectives rewarding enough to actually not make people just sit there just in full metal boxes doing nothing. Like, I like the idea of it. Now the servers are a bit better. Like, again, I've always talked about I love Apex's system of rewarding you for taking fights, not punishing you if you don't. So in Apex, if you deal damage, the more damage you deal, your shield levels up. So if you want better armor, you want better shield, you need to do damage. So if you play like a pussy and don't deal damage, you don't get punished, you just don't get rewarded. Fortnite's the opposite. If you don't deal damage, you get punished, you don't get rewarded. And I do like the idea of rewarding aggression more than punishing non-aggression. But I just, again, don't think Epic would be able to do mid-game objectives well enough or like balance the game well enough to make people fight. It would still just lead to so much camping, I feel like. I don't know. Yo, Wes, thanks for Prime for 18. This is a process, but it was worth it. If you guys ever need to Prime sub, just remember this link there, twitch.tv/sub/AussieAntics. That is the easiest way. If you're on mobile especially, if you're on mobile, you click that link and it makes it extremely easy to Prime sub. That is the Prime sub hack right there. Because Twitch keeps fucking moving where the Prime sub is. Some platforms it's in one spot, some it's in another, some it just doesn't work. So that link always works.
We're full spraying a team.
I got tired from the surges, yeah.
Ultimate goal is to decrease performance issue. They don't care about rewards. Yeah, the performance issue of the game is so much better now. Like it's literally like 10 times better than what it was before the observers. Since they fixed observers, it's been much better. But yeah.
Who's even trading?
I think they were trying that with the Evo Chrome guns. Yes, I believe they were trying that with Evo Chrome guns. You'll notice they also called it Evo, which is literally the exact same name as the shields in Apex. So like they weren't even trying to pretend they weren't just trying out what Apex does.
Up in bandies.
Go to the left side.
Yep, go ahead.
Someone was definitely watching some Apex from Epic.
Stacy's is the perfect chip for every pairing and any place. Stacy's, baked for more.
New Cetaphil Gentle Exfoliating Essay Cleanser. For softer, smoother skin after just one use. Shop now at your local Walmart store.
Big.
Or
give you big top roll.
Yeah. 103.
Nice, bro.
Okay.
Oh, the Eva Chrome AR was... I hated it, bro. It just sounded annoying. Like, it was just... man, that meta was garbage. And it just deleted builds. Builds just disappeared. Is this guy eating while playing? Oh, he's watching. Oh, so I took down the guy actually playing and he's watching. Okay, let's put the guy back up and he's actually playing. One sec. I mean, who wants to watch the guy watching? It's kind of fucking cringe, no? Like, you're not good enough to make it. You probably shouldn't be streaming it, you know? Oh, the other guy's POV is better anyway. Imagine watching. Ugh. Watching Fortnite, yucky. Imagine watching someone watch something. God, even worse.
No.
I was talking about the fish stall yesterday. It was so funny. I was talking about like when they come and service my tank, like I turn my camera off and stuff, and he's like, "So I don't get it. So people just watch you play Fortnite?" I was like, "No, people watch me watch people play Fortnite." And he just kind of like stared at me for 10 seconds, like, "The fuck?"
Au premier call, j'étais aux alentours de 800, ça va. C'est massacré un peu à côté, hein.
It's the conversations. Yeah, I mean, yeah. My dad has a fun time describing it to people, like his friends and stuff.
On va laisser l'œil tranquille, s'il vous plaît.
My dad's always kind of described it as like, imagine watching a sports game, but instead of like having it where like you're watching the casters cast the game, imagine like being able to like sit there and like listen to the caster talk specifically to you and like be able to have input back and forward.
They have so many boxes.
Yeah, we just gotta look at other stuff. I'm going up.
Oh yeah, I mean, like if I care enough, like usually if people don't understand my job, like it's all most people are like baffled, but they're like respectfully baffled. They're not kind of like they know it's just they just don't get it, rather than being like, you know, really condescending about it. But if I really care, like my grandparents and stuff, like I would describe it to them as like I usually go down the casting route. Like just think of like a sports game and like, you know, there's casters, just that's kind of me, but for esports. Yo, what's up, Chocoladin? Saying I'm coaching, I always get hit with why does pros need coaches? Like it's not normal esport game. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing, Chocoladin. You probably ran into it. They're either gonna get it or not get it based on whether they see this as like a sport. If they liken it to sports, they'll understand everything. If they don't think it's anything like sports, they just don't get it. Two blow is rough, bro. Two blow is brutal, especially after Booger got fucking landed on.
It's just sitting in storm.
Yeah, people use the red zone comparison a lot, which I think is incredibly flattering. I think I'm a lot more chill than that. I think like a grand stream is more like the red zone.
Oh wow, what a good point.
Of Fortnite. But these kind of streams are just chill. I don't know how he died to 4 damage there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I love how Reach just didn't care though. Just wasn't phased at all.
It's not even worth it, bro.
Minis on your left, I think, right there.
Oh, that's my... Yeah, I don't get that one too much, Chocolat. I feel like I used to get that. Oh, maybe I should have done that. And it's like, yeah, that's how it works.
Can't get it.
I'm also just really lucky that my family's super supportive and I just don't have a massive friend group. And if someone's like that fucking stupid, I'm just going to not probably elect to hang around them. You know what I mean? I'm just so lucky. I don't get forced into situations where I have to be social very often. Like, I just very selective with who I choose to spend my very little free time with. So
No way, man.
I don't have to deal with those kind of interactions very often. I have told my wife though, if we are going to go to things where there's new people from now on, like dinners with friends and stuff, and there's people who don't know me, I'm just gonna start saying I'm a fucking accountant. Because like some days the last thing I want to do after 13 hours of streaming is explain to someone what streaming is. But as soon as there's a group conversation and like, you know, what you do for work comes up, I'm like, fuck, can I just say I'm an accountant? Then no one's gonna ask anything. Because like it's cool that people find it interesting and everyone's usually really respectful, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to just like talk about my work for an hour. I just can't be bothered explaining to people what I do for my job. If they ask for accounting advice, I mean, you just fucking, yeah, you know, you just gotta go into low threshold bonds and just make sure you solidify all your remaining assets. I don't know what the fuck that means. It sounded like something an accountant would say though. They don't fucking know. If they knew, they wouldn't ask. I work with fish. I could maybe do that actually. I know enough at this fucking point. I could maybe pull that off. Yeah, it's actually more financial advice than accounting. But accounting, like, you don't ask someone who's an accountant for advice. Like, in just a conversation. Unless you're, like, restructuring a company.
Ni nitro, ni champagne, que dalle.
Say you're a middle-aged male in town. I almost had to do that at the US border. They almost had to put me down as an adult entertainer at the US border. That was funny as fuck. I got stuck. I've told this story before. But I got stuck at the US border for like 3-4 hours because they just couldn't like class what I do as a job. Because like they gotta take that shit really seriously. Because it was like my first time entering the country with my visa, and they just didn't know what to classify me as. And like they can't just put anything. Like it needs to be like they take it very seriously. And the guys were super lovely. Like, look, we're so sorry. We're not like you are getting into the country. It's our fault. We just don't get it. Because like those brackets of jobs are like super outdated. Like they were invented like 40 years ago and haven't been updated. So it's like we would drip this game, bro. That crash pad play. It's crazy how little audio there is on a read. They just fucking spawn on your head. I heard you even tried to block it, then fucking Booga got phased. But even with you trying to block it, like that shit is crazy. Yeah, it's the annoying part about stairs. I mean floors. So easy to phase on top of the floor. Depends on what you consider a kid, Watermelon. I consider someone a child if they're like, I don't know. It's kind of weird because I see people as children and then there's adults, but there is like something in the middle. Like a child to me is like a 10-year-old and an adult is like usually like in their 20s, but there is something in between, like the teenagers, but like, I don't know. I know it's like teens, but no, my audience is a lot older than what a lot of people realize. What's up, Rapid? Adolescent. Adolescent. No, there's plenty of terms for it. I just don't use those terms. But in my head, they're different. You know what I mean? Like, I call someone a kid when they're like 10. Are you saying to see myself as a kid still? Bro, I saw myself as a kid until I bought my first house. Like, until I had, like, rent to pay, basically. Like, until you move out, you just feel like a child, in my opinion. Youth. Damn youth. Oh, Swizzy goes down. No, we're going to be able to watch this endgame? God damn it, Noah Riley. Clutch up, son. I need this. I need chapter 2 Noah right now. Oh, God, no. We're losing him, chat. We're losing him. We might have to jump into replays. We'll see how we go. Bro, what the fuck off? There we go. Unfortunately, Swizzy and Vanya were supposed to be my ace up the sleeve. And Swizzy went down.
Pour le moment, ça utilise juste la nitro. On avance, ça va drop un petit peu.
Vanya's doing well, but I don't know about a solo clutch from 40 alive. We'll see. See how Noah and Fast Stroke go. New duo. I'm kind of excited for this duo. Yeah, maybe, Rachel. I don't know.
Okay, use aber Dashes, die gucken schon auf uns. Use aber Dash hier zu mir. Dash low up.
I think having a child definitely does that too, yeah. Is it worth buying the new Adidas skins? I think they're clean. Adidas. I think they're really nice. These are like, you're going to regret not buying these, I will be honest. If you're considering buying them, the amount of options you have for them, and how many things you can do with them, I would say you're going to regret not buying them. And this is me who literally tells you guys never to buy skins because all of them are dog shit. This is definitely like the best skins they've released in a very long time. And you can just buy one as well. Like, don't buy the whole bundle. Just find the one you like the most and just buy that one. It's not even that expensive. Yeah, it's fair enough, Rachel. I guess it's because, like, I've been with Annie for, like, 10 years and we were, like, saving for a house together and stuff. So it still felt very, like, family responsibility. But I know what you mean, for sure. The bundle does seem like pretty damn good value, though, yeah. Yeah, it's fair enough, Merits. Do I have enough to gift it to you, Merits? Did you see how many V-Bucks I had when I was on today? I can give it to you, dude. Because I'm not going to fucking use them. Come on, Noah.
I was born with a fire inside, but psoriasis doused my flame until I got clearer skin. With Bimzelx, you could say I'm back. Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx today.
We are the Pale Hand, and we are the reason you need never fight alone.
What's the order? 50-cent boneless wings?
50-cent boneless wings on 2. Ready? Break.
Hey, bro. 50-cent boneless wings every day, only at Applebee's.
Come on, Noah. Not a lot of builds, though. The refresh, come on. 6 builds. We need Prime Chapter 2 Noah right here. We're going to go for a quad edit refresh. Let's go. A 2-build quad edit. Oh, God, that account merits. Holy shit, I got to check that. Employee of the month gets gifted a skin. Oh, no, he's paying me back for this. Oh. Nice, the dash phase. We still got one left. We can dash phase. Dash phase. Never mind, we don't need to. Nothing's reloaded. Refresh. Nice. Oh my God, we got so many mats. We got 400 mats. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh. Hell yeah, top 15. Come on. No Riley's clutching the POVs today. Oh, I drank that coffee way too fast. That's bad. Nice. Why they not play not die? What the fuck? How'd they still have knock community? What was that? Oh, that's what I need to say on the podcast. Well, wait a second. Oh. No, don't leave. Oh my God, he fucking speed ran the leave. Are you kidding me? God, wait. Vanya's still going. Vanya ended up being our highest placed POV. He was solo from 40 alive and Vanya clutched it. I'll have to make sure one of the other 2 teams wasn't on the prediction, but what the fuck? I literally said he could do it, but I highly doubt it. Never mind. It is Vanya. God damn. Dude's crazy. And it was Flixie Vico, though. Flixie Vico for the prediction. A 10 elim win for Flixie Vico. Wox and Ping at a 10 elim second. And then Swizzy Vanya with a 7 elim third. And then Fastroki Noah, which we watched. Chat, I've been saying, since they now have rebooting in the game, I think they should remove knock community, if not for the entire game, at a certain point. Can you imagine how much more fluid and fast rotating zones would be if you didn't have knock community? Like, I would say 0.01% of the time you get knocked in rotating zones, you actually get the res off. So it's just wasted fucking time for the person who's trying to get a quick refresh and stay ahead of zone. It'd be so much cooler. And then you add Siphon on top of that. Like, oh, fuck. Endgames would be so fluid and so fast. The clutch potential would be nuts. I know that's asking for a little bit too much. But even without Siphon, I still think that's a W. What do you mean by knock? You know when you knock someone and they lay around on the ground and you physically can't kill them? Like, they're immune for the first second or two after being knocked? I want that to be gone. Because in endgame, like, you knock someone, zones at your back, and you're, like, trying to get in, and you got to fucking sit there and stare at them for 2 seconds and then kill them. It's pointless. It was mainly added to stop instant thirsting before reboots. I still think it's good in early and mid game, so you can have, like, a bit of clutch potential from your teammate, but I think in endgame it should, like, turn off. But yeah, if they had Siphon on top of that, how cool would that be? You could get so many nuts, like 10 HP clutches on backside by getting a knock and insta-finishing. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it would go just being disabled entirely in Comp Vivid. I mean, there would be definitely times where, like, insta-thirst would be annoying, but I still feel like it would be a net positive. Knock communities definitely save people in early and mid-game fights, but never, like, almost never in endgame. That's what COD has, and it makes such a big difference in that game. Like, having the no knock community. That's why people, like, use the throwing knives now, right? They're like, fucking shoot him and then just toosh, like, throwing knife and insta-kill them. Hey, Aussie, I'm going to Sydney in a few weeks. Do you recommend anything? I recommend going outside of Sydney, bro. My biggest recommendation in Sydney is taking at least a day and visiting the Blue Mountains, bro. Even better if you can take 2 days and stay there for a night. Because it's about an hour and a bit drive out of the city, which is not crazy to do in a day. But there is so much to do in the Blue Mountains. I would recommend driving there in the morning, spending all day doing cool shit like Lura Cascades is beautiful. The Three Sisters lookout is super iconic. You've got Govet's Leap, which I think is like a really, really underrated lookout up there that I loved. This is where I lived for like 2 years. And then you stay the night and then do more the next day and then come back. It makes it way less like intense of a day, but would highly recommend that, man. That's my #1 thing to do in Sydney. Have they ever done anything that has switched in-game based on the zone time into the game? No, pretty much just... I mean, like, Storm Surge, obviously. Like, things turning off, like the slipstreams turning off at a certain zone was, like, one of the only other things I can think of. I mean, we actually don't even have that many filters right now on blocked word stage. You're just... The whole point, like, you're the reason we have them on. You're obviously trying to say something we don't want to talk about, bro. Our blocked filters right now are actually very, very minimal. We, like, took all the pros' names off it for the most part and stuff. Like, you're just saying something we don't want to see, bro. Yeah, the ban list right now is not even that bad at all, actually. Yeah, Vivid, it was like, I can't remember which season it was, but yeah, at a certain season, the slipstreams would turn off in rotating zones because, like, it was just causing too much chaos. Like, people were just fucking stuck in them. Like, there was zones that would go through them and you would just literally die because you were just stuck in a fucking wind tunnel. Yeah, it was season 9, wasn't like super early days, yeah. It's maybe the names? Yeah, you're talking about people we don't want to talk about, bro, so. The block words are doing their job and making you not type what I don't care about. Oh, yeah, okay. Or ask me about qualification, which is what we've just done.
Yeah, no one jumped.
Jarvis didn't qualify World Cup because of slipstream? Really? Jarvis got super screwed in World Cup quals, bro.
It's Fiona too, man. There's getting some.
What's up, Rossi?
Tags, bro. Wait, so why?
It was also an alien season, was it?
Like, I know it's been a thing for so long.
I have no clue.
That grief.
Are we conned now? Ooh. We are conned. We're conned.
Yeah, they're like kind of equal though. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get a gun.
I'm getting this blue. Like, he's got that blue gun. I got an AR.
Yeah, I have an AR.
Ooh, cola.
Yeah,
AR cola shotgun off rip is huge for Reet.
Pop the cola or something.
Shoot him. How about I kill him?
Give me a second.
He's in here. We just run him down insta, bro.
Yeah, I have a cola. Give me a second. I'm popping and then we go. Where's the other kid?
God, this is such a good fucking song, bro. Dude, I know I'm like so late to this, bro. I'm literally in my fucking like X arc at the moment.
Yeah, I have a.
I just cast Odyssey to X.
One's on the left.
Yeah. That's him.
Nice, Rossi.
Yeah, he ran to house.
One's close though, I think. No, he's not. He's a house.
That could be cool, double great pierce. That's a good. That's a decent point.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, I'm coming. He's running at you.
Yeah. We can just. That's nice.
30 crack, 30 white.
Nice.
Nah, we should kill him. We should. You nitro again?
Yep. Come in. Pop the cola. I'm staying. One HP.
Yeah. Oh, we're dead.
Nice.
On me.
I'm coming.
Fuck. I cracked him. I hit him white, so. Nice, bro.
Get the fuck out! And on top, baby.
That's not even the kids that were originally calling it.
Don't even know who that is.
Ich wurde von hinten getötet. Bin fein. Ich lebe. Da ist einer P. Wir können den anderen live töten.
Der andere ist Main. Der Main will ich am Minis.
Man, shit's going rough for Reese on the deal. Why are we landing on this hill? Doesn't seem to be ending very well. Like, maybe I'm just stupid, but...
Ja, mach ich. 89 White legit.
Booger's still a top tier player? Yeah, he came second in the like 2 seasons ago. Sorry, no, he came third? Third in FNCS like 2 seasons ago, so I'd say yeah.
Ja, ich weiß, ich pop, aber ich trage ihn bis jetzt alleine. Jetzt komm ich nachher in den Komm mal. Pop grad die Barrels und dann bin ich da. Schön. Komm mal.
Der eine ist halt alleine, er sollte aggressiv auf dem spielen.
Ja, sollten wir auch. Ich komm gerade. Wo ist der
Vivid, are you still here?
Der Main immer noch Main.
Go. Ich bin da.
Unten am Tunnel.
Beide?
I am. Vivid, I'm so sad. I don't know if you could have done anything about it because it would have been more awkward with you like doing throwbacks to it, but the fact that casters didn't at any time make a joke. So my chat, every single time someone pushed that Sandy tunnel, would make a joke about keying the casters. And it was so fucking funny, and I'm so sad that none of the casters on either region did it. Because you guys all had the fucking green screen backgrounds of you in Sandy tunnel. And there was like so many spawn fights throughout the day there, and I was just waiting for them to make a comment, and no one made the joke. It made me very sad.
He came me out the sky, bro! Oh! Ja, natürlich, bro! Frère! Mon frère, what you doing, bro? Pass auf, so eine Party.
What's happening? What is happening? Look at you, Bernardo with the raid? I told him I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, I can't believe none of them made the joke. I was like, bro, this is like perfect. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ending after you today, bro. I would normally end 100%, but we've got the... So, okay, so the Milk Cup starts an hour before NA. So what is that break? So EU is... I finished about 6:30 for EU, and then Milk Cup starts at 9. So that's only 2.5 hours. It's still a decent chunk of time, though. Yeah. Probably end and come back, I guess. Would help me get a bunch of stuff done for the subathon. Might be worth, honestly. Because, like, Brazil finals is kind of rough, because they don't usually have a lot of streamers, so it's kind of just really boring. And honestly, I'm about to be streaming for 7 days straight, or almost 7 days straight, depending on how long the subathon goes for, so... Don't feel like I need to stream either, you know what I mean? Like...
Hast du da nicht gewonnen. Aber was spricht denn dagegen? Also wenn ihr jetzt hochgeht...
Ich geh jetzt hoch.
Wenn ihr jetzt hochgeht, habt ihr die Base, könnt einen Tower bauen, ihn abschießen, bevor er hochkommt. Dann habt ihr gewonnen.
You sell it with the Prime?
Das Metal bewegt sich hier nicht.
I have no clue who that is, Merits.
Boah, really schon.
Hier sind Cashbats.
Yeah, someone who's monolingual, I'm the same. Miserable. It's just like crazy how a brain just switches languages. Like, I don't know. I'm so fascinated to learn a language, see what that's like.
And then if you
Who's your biggest inspiration to become a streamer? No one, man. Didn't really have an inspiration with streaming.
One of them is one is in the.
I just wanted people to talk to while I played games.
He's coming. Let him get in the house, okay?
My goal was legit to stream to like 5-10 people, chat. Like, that was the original goal. I came off the back of playing like games like World of Warcraft my whole life, where like you would just sit in a voice chat with like your guild mates, so you'd like play the game separately but just talk while doing it, and I just wanted that. Ooh.
One dead.
Oh my god, cringe being cringe, I love it.
Search for him.
His mate will be on the island still.
Can you grab a cola?
Haven't heard that game in years. I'm actually, I did some sponsor streams for them recently, and they've now got me doing, I'm part of their launch campaign. So at the end of next month, I'm going to be doing a couple streams playing WoW with Annie, which should be really fun. I think it'll be really good for those of you guys who haven't played it before to like learn how it works, because I'll be like explaining it all to her.
Here's one. Come. Let's search for him.
Well, I mean, we're not going to find him. We'll be sat in a bush, and then he'll just juke us and go get it.
Okay. Then we're just gonna look for search.
Do you think other people who speak other languages think in English or in that language? Well, I've heard that like you're fluent in a language when you start subconsciously thinking in it and dreaming in it. But I've heard that you can literally you can switch what language your brain thinks in. T'es peu.
Atteignez mon cul, frère, trop nul, gros.
Oh là là.
Donne-moi ça, gros.
Il va encore y avoir du backstab.
Oder ist tot, Kacke.
Drop deine Minis in der Kiste, ja. Bisschen verwaschen.
Das ist eine gute.
Ja, ich weiß, wir kriegen noch einen zweiten. Ich hab nichts im Flutige Loot, aber basically.
It is, yeah, VDAD. Yeah, WoW's an MMORPG. Think Skyrim, but like mass multiplayer online. Lots of other people getting like big groups together to like take on really hard bosses and stuff, or like fighting other real players in PvP.
Pop the first, but we have time. Maybe. Just see what I know. I think no.
Yeah, it's cool, Silly Point.
37.
I think in both my language. That's so cool. There was loads of cuss words. Did I just fully cuss someone out? Damn. I've always got to be real careful with that. Just repeating what you hear someone say.
Yeah, since he's first crash fighting.
Oh, nice, VDAD. Yeah, WoW's so much fun. You gotta have a good group to play WoW to really enjoy it. But it's such a great game. No forfeits in the summertime. What does that mean, Reese?
I was born with a fire inside, but psoriasis doused my flame until I got clearer skin. With Bimzelx, you could say I'm back. Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects, including suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and lowered ability to fight them. Liver problems and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or if you've had a vaccine or plan to.
Start to get yourself back with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx today.
Fact. Patrick Mahomes just pre-ordered iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence at T-Mobile. Fact. T-Mobile is made of savings and benefits, and Patrick's chair is made from old footballs. Fact. Patrick ordered on T-Mobile.com and got free next-day shipping. Now he'll sit right there, motionless, until it comes. Now at T-Mobile, be the first to get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. Plus, families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys. Pre-order yours now at T-Mobile.
Sorry, I know you have to redeem another message. Sorry, I don't know what forfeits means.
We're gonna go like
bunker's there. The bunker's there. Do you want to play bunker?
We don't have fights.
Yeah, sure.
Very quick drop. A week would be the max, I would say. Very rare to take more than a week. Punishments. Oh, dares and challenges. Oh, yeah, I mean, so like, I mean, I'd say some of those are going to be pretty fucking shit to do. I'm not going to lie. Like, having to walk for 4 hours straight while doing a watch party is going to be pretty fucking brutal. I've also never had my makeup done. Can't wait for those screenshots to exist on the internet. So yeah. I kind of did a lot of like punishments in the last one, like the leg wax strip and then like making shit, like gross shit that I had to drink and stuff. So I didn't want to redo any of this kind of similar goals like that. The one chip challenge, I was really tossing up doing that, but my only concern was like, I'm pretty susceptible to hot food, and like I've had people who've like said they literally genuinely makes them feel sick for like hours. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Nick A30 who literally had to go to the doctors because he felt so ill after, and I'm like, I kind of don't want it to like fuck up the subathon. You know what I mean? I don't want anything that's so bad that it could like actually cause an issue. You know? Which is just not good. Like, I think there's like a fun amount of punishment, but then there's like, oh shit, now the stream just sucks for 8 hours because he's just fucking dying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. For me, that's not worth it, personally. Maybe last day do one chip challenge? No, I'm just good. I just rather not, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd much rather give you guys things you want to see that's like a positive rather than just watching me go through a negative. So I'm doing like a lot of giveaways and shit like that. And I mean, that fucking 12-hour catch and cook stream is going to be intense if we hit it, bro. Like, that's literally going to be me taking
the last thing you do.
Like, that'll be me taking a boat to an island and then trying to actually just stream for 12 hours off an island.
Might try to crash pad up these kids. You can just crash pad towards zone if you want.
Gonna take like a little stove and shit. I'm gonna take some extra food for safety, but try to avoid eating it the whole day. Like, if we can, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be working overtime for that one? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my big ass battery, my huge battery, to try to charge the smaller batteries, but yeah. Should be fun though. You're gonna try and maintain a normal sleep schedule during it? I mean, I'm gonna try and maintain my normal sleep schedule during it. So go to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 or 5 in the afternoon, have my brother take over until I get up, and then that would put me up for EU start time tournaments each time. It means I miss OC each time, which is a bit annoying, but I think what's gonna happen is I think my brother on the nights of tournaments is gonna watch OC with you guys. Like, do an OC watch party, which would be quite funny because you can teach him Fortnite. And then he'll be playing Fortnite and stuff outside of that. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to get like a decent night's sleep every night just because it's so long. Normally when I do 48 or 72 hour subathons, I only get like 4 hours sleep a night because I can like maintain a couple days like that. But if I try and do that the whole subathon, it's just going to be shit. I'm just going to be tired all the time. So, but the timer is pausing every time I'm not at the setup. Like every time I'm sleeping, the timer will pause out of fairness. Because that's why I never did a subathon longer than like a day or two at the start, because I just felt really weird about that. Like people like give subs and then I just go to sleep and the timer just keeps going. So I'm going to pause it while I'm sleeping. Yo, Harry, thanks for the over 2, bro. You can play till you do subathon. So there was 2 goals on the subathon. One to play a solo cash cup, one to play a duo cash cup. I'll still plan to do that, but unfortunately they still didn't fix the joystick, so it's gonna have to be no builds, which I think will still be fun. It's just obviously not what a lot of people are intending with wanting to watch me play like a solo cash cup, but I can't play a builds tournament with the joystick the way it is right now. It's just fucking miserable. So, but no builds is fine. Still not fixed? No, this is the 3rd time they've said it's fixed. Like, literally posted it on their website as fixed, and it's just not fixed. How come your joystick doesn't work, but Ken Beans does? Ken Beans does not work. Not the way it was intended to, anyway. That's why all the joystick players aren't playing, chat. What's wrong with it? It just doesn't work. Like, the only way to have your mouse and keyboard binds and still use the joystick is to rebind the joystick to WASD, which defeats the entire purpose of having it and makes your movement completely different. So you can play, just not properly, which I'd rather just not. Like, it's, you know what I mean? It's like as if I was like, yo, you can play, but I'm just going to have to turn your sensitivity down by 90%. Like, you could make it work, but like, do you want to? Like, at that point, is it worth it? Like, it's just not worth it. So I can play no builds because since you don't need to use your build binds, it just thinks you're a controller player. You don't get aim assist, but you can just move around on the joystick and like, you know. I did, Gus. I did, bro. Gone absolute shit on Reed and Booger. Yeah. It was disgusting.
Absolutely blended the boys over at Brazil's servers.
It was crazy.
I know ping is a thing. But
to be fair, if Reed and Booger knew they were about to run into a really good Brazil player, they would have played it differently. But yes, how quickly Gon just like took advantage of their surprise and their over-aggression was crazy. There you go. Thank you, Harry. 24 keys, Mars, Select. These subs, guys. So you don't use WASD? No. But yeah, it doesn't affect no builds at all. So I'll just, I'll probably play a no build tournament. But it's good because we have so many tournaments to watch though, which would be really fun too. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How does it not work for you, but Ken Beans plays on a joystick fine? How do I just explain the entire situation? Like, I explained to you literally the exact intricacies of how it works. I don't
How
understand.
are you doing today, Aussie?
Like, usually I don't, and I understand why people are confused, because I can't be bothered explaining it. But I took the effort to actually explain in depth how it works. I just joined. No, you fucking didn't. You asked... Oh, no, never mind. You did just join. It was another person with a very similar name. Okay. But how did you hear the conversation then? How could you have joined to hear the... What? How is that possible? Like, I've joined midway through explaining, and I've just been like... I've just done my fucking thesis, and that's why I can't play joystick. Wait, you can't play joystick? Like, how the fuck is that possible? God damn it, bro. This is why I don't explain it. TLDR, Finn, Ken Bean's joystick doesn't work. Not the way it's supposed to.
We have damage.
Yeah. I'm 0. 400.
Let's put enough players in Piazza.
I got a whole video on a Dazzler. Exclamation mark JS, bro. Yeah, you can watch a whole video on how it works.
Bleiben, right? Bis nächste Saison gezeigt wird.
Don't know SBGN. Well, it's hard SBGN. So a lot of the joystick creators were quick to like make guides on how to fix it. And I think because they kind of just were excited that it worked at all, they kind of made it be like, how to fix the joystick. Like, it works just as normal, but it doesn't. And then after trying to play like using their fixes for a day, they've realized how shit it is. But now a lot of people think that it was fixed because of those videos. Shut up, Rhino. Why don't you like playing on just KBM? Many reasons, man. Yeah, Martos has been complaining in his videos about it because, like, the fix works, but it doesn't work. Like, it's terrible.
No, it's west. It's from west.
Does everyone like the idea of the joystick? No, they do. Like, Epic specifically, like, the setting that doesn't work, lock keyboard input to mouse, was literally designed to use devices like the joystick. Like, they made it a whole setting. And they've tried to fix it 3 times. They just haven't fucking fixed it. Like, they've literally said it's going to be fixed 3 times now. So, like, they want to fix it. They just can't for some reason.
Kid's on his left, fighting. Those fresh cones and shit.
Honestly, it's probably something to do with anti-cheat and stuff. It's probably some weird crossover with the way that they're detecting like external hardware for cheats is like having a weird interaction with the joystick is what I'm guessing.
I got sides right there.
I can't use.
Yeah, so we'll play the 0 build cash cups for the subathon, yeah.
Mais l'année dernière, ils ont rien fait du tout.
Yeah, paranoia, yeah.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, le Kill Ending, il y avait Bouga aussi.
Hey Vloggy Vlog, Living Proof sent me their dry shampoo, which actually cleans your hair without water. So let's put it to the test. Okay, wow you guys. So Living Proof's dry shampoo actually does clean your hair. So I will see you cuties later.
En vrai, ce serait trop bien que ce soit un peu comme League of Legends.
Not sure yet, Mills. I was kind of thinking about playing with Muzz for a 0 build cash cup because we can play on basically any region because 0 build ping doesn't really matter that much.
Bouga, il a eu son skin. Mais Bouga a eu son skin parce que c'est Bouga. Et parce qu'il...
Play with Bloomy? I mean, Bloomy would be fucking hilarious. Honestly, he might even be down too. I just gotta figure out which region I want to play. It'll be a region that'll make sense timing-wise so I'm not tired, but a region that I don't really want to watch as much. So, like, honestly, probably trying to play, like, Brazil would be good. Watch EU, play Brazil, then watch NA would be perfect.
Just said it. Only like 20 damage or something is already worth.
You gonna play all regions or just one? No, the goal to play all regions still on the cards, but I need to be able to play builds. I'm not playing multiple no builds tournaments. I can play it for one tournament, have fun. I couldn't play it for a whole day.
Vu les milliards de skins OPSP qui nous sortent toutes les semaines de Fortnite, c'est pas les deux.
You actually do pretty good. If I pick up like a really good no build player and I just gotta shoot shit and follow them, like we could do pretty well.
Lass ja von der laufen, die waren gar nicht angeschlossen. Wir müssen uns Medkits use eigentlich, ne?
So the sad music today is just a lot of X, bro. A lot of X's music. It's It's hard.
Kamura, j'en sais rien, frère, tu. Tranquille quand même. Hein. Bon, on se fait un peu spam. Faut mettre la storm là, les mecs. 265, c'est bien, mais ça va pas suffire pour toute la game. Et vu qu'on a une DMR, faut vraiment en profiter. Hein.
I guess honestly, it seems like doing well in no builds tournaments is unironically just avoiding cheaters. Like if you can just get lucky and not run into too many cheaters, you do well.
Yeah. On n'est pas très loin. Si tout ici. Et la balle qui va pas toucher. On a décidé de rota. On n'a rien mis du tout. Pas de nitro, que dalle. Oh. Bon, les balles qui sont un peu relous derrière nous.
Because it's just annoying better. I would have timed you out too, bro.
On est en zone, ça a permis
It's
de
just irritating.
aussi du côté de Suzy, le fait qu'il parte plus vite.
Ja, ja, die haben keinen Bock, dass sie machen nicht so dumme Sachen.
Ganz zurück.
Okay.
Rezon's got decent loadout. Nice. We could have Rezon do well here, man. All right, so let me try and do delays actually. So who has delay? Who doesn't have delay? Does Cringe have a delay?
Next.
Yes. Noah doesn't have a delay, so Noah's good. Okay, so anyone with 52 doesn't have a delay. Okay, so he has a small delay. And that's big delay, and then that's no delay. All right, cool, sweet.
Okay.
Think that should be good.
Sollten jetzt gleich schon rein.
Nice.
Wir haben das ganze Early Game so gut gespielt, wir müssen gar nicht mehr legit mehr pieken.
Nee, nee.
Yeah, Marius has no delay either, 52. So I've got them all. Okay, so we got all the no delays here, and then we got the delays, yeah. Noah has a 90-second delay. Does he? Really? So annoying. I wish I could have got that. Are you sure? I don't think so. Oh, he does. So does Marius, actually. God damn, some of them do still have delays. All right, fuck it. Reed and Booger it is.
Come back. Let's get again. 3, 2,
Reed's the furthest ahead.
40.
Yeah, I wish I could have got that extension to work where like I get to manually like add a delay for everyone to make it even. Would have been so sick, but
Okay, we sit here, we can fizz crash pad later. Like
alright, see how NA does. Come on. I still don't get why Booger just sounds so motivated in these streams, more so than when he's playing tournaments on NA.
Maybe you could use like 10. That was low, dude. Careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace them.
Thank you, Pandas, the private 3.
Do you want to do like a crash pad with no fizz here and just go like kind of deep, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think we can do it from your box, literally. I can set it up. Let's see, what's ideal to get to? Are there?
Maybe you need to kind of just get behind him a little bit. Like it's kinda,
Yeah, that's what I mean, Comp Report. And like, it's so funny how multiple people who know Booger really well in my streams yesterday were all saying the same thing. Like, Whale was here. Whale was like, yo, why is Booger so locked in? I was like, I don't fucking know. Yesterday just didn't sound like Booger at all.
No, that's big.
We just shield double. I'll build a box here. Just be fair. Should I just pop a cola?
Earlier in the day, but he was doing it on NA too. Like 3 regions. Like, you usually can't get Booger to care about a single tournament outside of FNCS, but he literally was caring about 3 regions yesterday. And like really caring. Like, was like stressing over like getting like keyed early in like last game to qual and shit. Like it was just odd. It was cool.
Something. Just dashing around.
Die nehmen uns werden getötet, glaube ich. Nee, scheiß drauf, actually. Wie war uns ein Solo gelandet?
Ja, real. Shot.
69! 100! Also, Mann.
Like if you ever watch like the YouTube videos Aviv puts up of him and Aviv playing, like even in major tourneys, they're just like mad chill.
Drop me back.
Maybe it is because it's coming into grands. Yeah, maybe he's just locked in for grands. The pressure of last chance to make land has definitely got to have a few of the guys locked in.
Très bien en maths. Toujours les 3 kits. Ouais, bon, faut pas hésiter, hein. Même pour quelques HP. On a tellement à nos pieds qu'on peut encore en spam.
Oh, we should be able to watch this end game. We've got a few good teams here. All looking pretty healthy.
Okay, front low ground.
Yeah. I'm with you. We're still in.
Popping a cola. Kind of weak. We're good. Okay, I still have really good mats. We should just wait a second. Actually, no. We should get in early. Come. I'm building wood first. Block your back.
If we're counting the nitro, then 100% comp report. Yeah.
I have a full fizz, by the way.
Okay, we're good. Yeah.
As well, so locked in. Yeah, I hope they can pull it off, man. Like,
Take on my mother.
Lavish just seems so dog shit in the current meta.
Je sais pas si elle va nous suffire. Hein. 115, ça fait que baisser depuis tout à l'heure. On rappelle, c'est à 26 joueurs.
I feel like Muzz and Whale's going to come a lot down to finding good DMRs.
On décide de bouger. Et derrière nous. Box. Non, on le trouve pas, on sait pas où il est. C'est dans le chapeau. Il est là, bien sûr qu'il est là. Magnifique.
But I think Whale and Mars will just be happy as long as they make land. Like, I don't think they have any, like, aspirations for, like, first or anything crazy. I think if they make land, they'll be stoked.
glaube ich. Wenn ihr jetzt crackt werdet, ihr habt keine Heals mehr, no?
Ich hab noch eine Cola und 15 Hits. Komm, lauf front. Komm hier.
Yeah, I still think they get out late, though, Comport. They're still one of the last teams to leave to get to the Cactus to do that. At least from what I saw. Then again, they only just started playing together, so they're gonna, if any team's gonna have a large improvement very quickly, it's gonna be a new team that's formed like that. But yeah, Lavish is just so fucking slow to loot.
Yeah, Loki.
Yeah, true, Vivid. Yeah, true. Booger came in with the strats last season.
Just only siphon.
Perfect. Okay.
Whale started a new looting strat. Ooh, nice. I'm excited to see that.
I gotta make sure this is reset. Hold on. Okay. Alright, we just stay through.
Booger Reed looking good here. I kind of want to keep. I want to focus on Booger Reed here, chat. See what they got.
Get on, look, back up. We can double sway. I never mind.
There's so many EU players playing NA today. We might as well gas up the one NA team that made EU.
Yeah, drop. Team hold.
Oh.
Dropping all my mats. You can play whites. They got everything. Screw the bike.
Oh, that cone. Oh, that cone. Oh, we got shit on.
Nice, that boss.
It's not much you can really do there on that ping, but damn. Good awareness by whoever that team was. Just great awareness. W Kirch, shut up, baby.
Ja, ist gut. Ich hab 150 Mats. Wir müssen runter.
Kiddo and Nevs, that would have made sense.
Komm. Hier.
Wasn't like crazy mechanics, just nice awareness.
Mach.
Où est-ce qu'on va pouvoir rota?
Said it was his shotgun? Oh, it might have been someone who got the shotgun.
On check vraiment beaucoup sur
Vanya? No, I don't think it was Vanya. I thought it might be, but they've been sitting up higher layers. So that was on ultimate low. Oh. Oh, this was very unfortunate. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate for Vanya. He's got the make kit, but we're struggling to get in. We weren't really here to back up Swizzy. Oh, we take it. We take it. We take those. Swizzy dropping down. Vanya's going to stay out for the heals. How's Reason over Vidil looking? Vidil solo. Trying to find a refresh on low ground. 14 HP. Oh, get the Fizzberry. Oh, no, he's already got Fizzberry. Never mind. He just needs time to use it.
Mais tout seul. Non, je pense pas. Et est-ce qu'on le met tout de suite? Mais vu qu'il a.
Top 12 players, not bad. This is going to be good for Swizzy Vanya too, after Vanya clutched so hard last game. 3 builds. It's going to come down to this. Come on, Vidil, go crazy. 84. Oh, it's a duo. We're screwed. Oh, 4 HP. Oh, nice. Oh, oh my god, he's shitting on kids. No siphon, though, doesn't matter.
Ok, ça prend un petit kill là-dessus. On a 0.
Swizzy Vanya might win this. After a 3rd place, this would be big start. Vico, let's see if Vico and Flixie are down here, one of these duos.
Bien une grosse balle. Ça va pas suffire.
Cringe, nice. So Cringe still made it. Damn.
Oh, on va pas réussir à le choper.
Wait, Ping. I think Ping was doing well, right? Wasn't Ping in seconds? Nice. 1v1. 1v1. They have no meds. It's Vico. Vico and Flixie. Vico and Flixie might get back-to-back wins. Nah. No.
Here's what's gonna happen. Whoever controls the streets controls the city. And I'm here now. From here on out, no more playing it safe.
You've really moved up in the world.
I was Carmine Falco's right hand. I'm gonna be the new Kingpin of Gotham.
The Penguin, streaming exclusively on Max.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and only one thing could make a morning like this any nicer. A hearty, hefty, good-tasting breakfast with eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, and taters. And when you finish, you know you had something to eat.
True comfort can't be faked. Neither can our strawberries. Fall in love with new Haagen-Dazs New York Strawberry Cheesecake. That's Dazs.
No meds. Good game, though. Holy shit. They're popping off. This is on a... Oh, no, man. He's watching. I see how Cringe did on the delay.
Get his eyes.
Oh, this is who the deal shot in the back. It was Twy. Should have known from the zombie skin.
Good shit.
Go
to the right, pickaxe, okay. I'm moving.
Hey, you guys were gassing up Vanya Smizzy on the prediction.
He's freaking right there. Just get it, S.
We need to get out there.
Yeah, go to the right. Go straight. Look down. Yeah, look. Break it.
7 kills though, not bad hit for Cringe and Twy. Twy had 5.
Get up.
I'm living.
It's fine.
Dead one here.
It's fine. Shit.
No adverse, no.
Top 5.
45 kill in duos is not really worth
Fuck, 20.
rewatching. Alright, see if leaderboard's updated. Alright, so Vico and Flixie, 10 Elim win, 6 Elim second. Swizzy and Vanya, though, 7 Elim third, 5 Elim win. Then we have Ping and Walks with a 10 Elim second and a 4 Elim fourth. A lot of good consistency on the board. Seems to be a Nathan, Gunbra, and Emil. That top 3 looking very consistent across both games so far. Any between you and NA? I think so today, man. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Oh. I'll be live a bit before NA, though. The Milk Cup starts an hour before NA, so... Don't know, Tristan. I'm guessing Marius is saying guild split. There's no reason to stay together. Don't make 2 grands in a row. You're probably not too confident sticking together. You're B-More. Thanks for 32, dude. 32 months. Thank you, dude. Just 1 grands, though? I thought they'd done it last season but still made grands. Nah. Wait, did they? Oh, no, they did make grands. Just did really poorly in grands. Sorry, so poor grands performance and then no grands. Either way, it's definitely... I don't know. I mean, if they stick, I wouldn't be surprised, but I also definitely not be surprised if they split too. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of those situations where it's like... Mark with the prime for 30? 2.5 years. Thank you, bro. We'll find out in 5 months. No, that's what I mean, chat. Like, you guys keep saying they split. Like, split for what? It's just cash cups, which already teams who are playing together won't play cash cups with their actual duo mid FNCS. So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, Mario saying it was a clutch team, meaning they will pop off once in a while but not be consistent. Yeah, I think they just need a meta that suits them, Chocolat. They just need a fighting meta. Like, it's just that simple. It was the same reason why I didn't have them in my top 10 last season. Everyone flamed me. I'm like, it's just... Like, everyone's like, yeah, but they did so well season 1. I'm like, yeah, because the meta was, like, perfect for Marius. When you can just run kids down and box fight them for your surge every single game, you know, it makes sense, but...
I mean, were they lower or no?
Like a low key, they were.
Should I do that marker?
No, I think it's thing, like that's thing. I mean, I don't know. Like there was like the.
Do you think Nathan CZB make land? I think it's going to depend a bit on zones for them, man. They did really well when unconned in semis, like very surprisingly well. So if they're unconned, yeah, but it's also like.
Their marker, I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense for them to be lower. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really know where they could even be.
Yeah, Chocolat, yeah.
Like the train
It's
track
happening for a lot of teams, though. You just got to play boring, man.
Yeah, that's what I swear we are, and we're closer.
Cringe and Twy and you duo? Yeah, because Cringe and Noms are split, and then Cringe and
They left.
Volko? Cringe and Volko
Yeah, so
didn't make grand, so.
Sure, yeah. I guess that'd make more sense.
Don't know what the deed does.
No.
And we're back to Uncon. Okay, well then. All right. Let's see what's going on with Reason of a Deal's random ass mountain hill thingy that we got going on over here. Yo, Select, thanks for Prime for 2. We know what the next FNCS is? No. Sadly. Very strange way of getting to your drop. It's a fucking far drop, bro. We do be spamming. We do be spamming.
So weit hinter uns. Sind die überhaupt da? Ich glaube nicht, ne?
Fährt uns weiter. Ich hol die Waffe.
Weiter. Fährt weiter. Ich glaube, sie sind nicht da. Geh weg. Was?
Next episode is probably around February. Yeah, January, February. That's if they don't do an OG one, though, which we still don't know, though. And you never know. Just like, we keep basing what they're going to do next season and OG after what happened, like, what they've done in the past. They could change it. They could be like, yo, next season's fucking solo FNCS the 3 weeks before LAN. And it doesn't call you to anything but have fun. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. I don't think they will do that. I think there's a much higher chance they do an OG FNCS and no FNCS next season. But we just don't know. OG FNCS confirmed, though. I don't know where you're getting that from, Blood. Like, everyone's saying that based on what Click said, but I don't... So basically, it was in the game files. Like, there was an OG FNCS in the game files ages ago, but then just disappeared. And, like, there's been so much shit that's popped up in the game files, they then just deleted afterwards. So, like, it's like, it's a good sign, but it's far from confirmed, unless you've heard something I haven't heard. Yo, Total, thanks for Prime 5. Not confirmed, but safe to assume it'll be a change of format this fall winter. As in, like, they'll announce a change of format for next year in fall winter Chocolate, or like this fall winter will be different to previous fall winters. You Cosmatic with the Prime for 3, thank you, dude. They place any way different to Clicks? Yeah.
Ich hab doch gesagt, die Lampen an der Decke, Digga.
Would you like to see duos be the same mode for FNCS? I've talked about my ideal schedule. Example, FNCS. Like, oh, okay. I think 120, like a big one this fall winter. Oh, shit. We're 3 out confirmed. Chocolate leaked it. Tweeted. I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. But what my idea schedule would be a large solo tournament, either an FNCS or some kind of large solo tournament at the end of this year, whether in OG or next season. And then I want the first season of the new chapter to be solos or trios for a change of pace. And then I want to go back to duos for 2 seasons. And only those 2 seasons call you to LAN. That's what I want. That's been my ideal schedule now for like years. It lets you have the variety of different game modes which people like, but also then keep one consistent game mode as the main game mode for LAN. And that still gives 2 seasons for teams to qual. What's up, Alpha? Solo tournament may be too boring? Really, Nana? So I think solo tournament would be fantastic. I think it's the main thing the community's been asking for. Like a stacked solo tournament is like one of the most asked for things ages. The only people who don't ask for it is top tier pros who don't think they'll do well. They would rather just do duos to make easier money. Oh, the Frenchies win again? Oh, but they get third party. If this guy wins, this is the GOAT, yeah. Damn. Maybe with Siphon would be better? I think without Siphon would be fine. I would love a stack solos tournament. It'd be amazing. Yeah, I don't want solos as the main game mode for a year. That would definitely get some Depresso vibes. But just as like something to be able to point to who's the best player in the world right now would be so sick. And I think the player base would love it too. Like I know casuals, or not even casuals, like, you know, lower tier comp players have been dying for a solo season to be able to like actually just lock and improve themselves in stack solos. So they can then find duos easier or whatever the team game mode is. Like there's so many positives to it. Yeah, just an all-stars. Maybe not even an all-stars, because I want like people to be able to compete in it who haven't been doing well in team game modes, you know? All-stars is cool, don't get me wrong, I won't say no, but I want it to be its own event that you qualify through from the very first stages. Like if someone's been doing shit in duos, but they're god at solos, like I want to find them, you know what I mean?
We're getting shot from Lavish.
I'm popping a big real quick, I guess. Like, you give me minis.
Yeah. Hey, chat. All right, we got my brother locked in for the Timmy, the Timmy watch party. That'll only be for day 2 though. It'll only be day 2.
As long as you get so far out. I have 100.
Okay. Yeah, you're carrying.
So chat. So day 2 OCE grands. While I'm sleeping, my brother will watch Timmy. Watch, because he covers it all and stuff. Because I think throwing my brother to the deep end with an FNCS Grands. I think solo cash cup, he'll be able to just get POVs and jump around and he'll have some fun with it. But I think a Grands would be a little bit overwhelming.
Can you use
for the first watch party.
Can play aggressive here.
Okay.
I think we go back.
Yeah, this is
We could see Mr. Lust in solo FNCS. Sure, why not?
Yeah, they always check it, I think.
I think you're heavily overestimating how much like just shitting on ranked kids means in an actual competitive lobby, but Mr. Lust in my chat all the time. I'll happily say that to him, but Mr. Lust wouldn't be my first pick. But it would be cool to see people like that. Maybe Mr. Lust is a secret fucking stack solo demon, hits the VODs and goes crazy and proves everyone he's a nuts comp player. You know what I mean? Like, that's why solos is fun. Muzzle easy win in solos. Muzz would definitely one of the favorites for sure. Like your Muzzes, Malabukas, people like that. Vico.
What are you doing?
Yo, Sean, put him on game.
He's locked in on prize picks. Just pick more or less on at least 2 players and lock in for the game. Enter a lineup for as little as $5 and get $50 instantly.
Plus, you can play in almost every state.
Download the Prize Picks app today. Enter $5 and get $50 instantly with code TEAM. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Oh, you already know, bro.
Wann Spiel bei dir?
Auf welchen?
Auf den Kido-Skin, keine Ahnung.
Okay.
Ja, doch. 60 Crack nochmal? Wann Spiel, Zach.
Der andere will mich schießen. Ich feiere aber die ganze Zeit gegen den anderen.
Blake's underrated solo player. Blake used to be extremely good at solos. Haven't been able to see him much now, but
Du hast 6 Builds.
Ja.
Ja, kommst zu mir?
Ich kann. Aber ganz weg.
Der ist schon weg. Ich geh schwer auf ihn.
Ja. Ich kann es nicht.
20, 60. Ich meine, Bro, wir können dir jetzt nicht das lassen. Wir haben eh nicht so viel.
Ich will einfach einen 40 auf Kido.
30 auf den anderen.
Der eine will wieder raus. Die sind schon am Metal.
Ja. 80, 80.
Nice, shit. Der will hoch,
Das klappt doch nicht.
80, 80.
Nice.
Ich bin low, ich bin one.
30. Play it!
Nice. Good shit. Ich muss nach hinten. Hast du Whites?
Nee.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Pressure den. Ich komm einfach zu dir.
Der geht weg. Der hat auch keine
ich chille. Warte.
Kommt hier einfach schon mal Full Shield.
Ja, ich hab grad nichts. Kein Healing, kann gar nichts. Gib mir.
Wenig?
Du musst mich hier resen einfach.
Raid died? The fuck? I was typing to Timmy about my brother watching OC, just organizing it. I love that there's someone in the Fortnite scene that's awake at 7:30. Fucking W my boom at Timmy. What happened? Let's see. Let's watch rewatch it. Oh. Wow. He got 3-2-1 double headshot with a DMR, or maybe it was a headshot body shot. I'm not sure how much health he had, but fuck, that's brutal. Damn.
100%.
It's 5 a.m. for you? No, well, it's 4:30 a.m. for me. It's 7:30 in New Zealand, which is where Timmy is.
Ich werde von links. Oh mein Gott.
I've been doing this like 4 years. Oh, I had the break when I was in NA Blazro. I didn't have to get up super early, but this is the worst time of year Blazro. During my summer and autumn, it's much better because daylight saving switches, or spring and summer, either way. Once daylight saving switches, it's much better for me. Instead of getting up at 2, I get up at 4, which I know doesn't sound that much better, but it really is. Starting at 5 is manageable. Like, that doesn't feel like that crazy of a schedule. 58 alive? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on this game. Like, it's like almost like there's a fucking cheater in the lobby. This game died at 55. This game is just dying. What happens? The hell?
Gutes Team hier, oder? Swizzy? Auf dem Ding?
Ja. Wir sehen ja.
Nein, ich meine nur wegen dem Metal, sonst das wird ja alles Farben sein, wenn die da sind.
They all just fight for no reason. I feel like EU normally doesn't do this. Reed, I don't know. Is it wins for you? Yeah, it's wins for me right now, yeah. Think we'll ever get to the point where servers everybody have equal ping? I mean, it'd have to be a technological leap where like connections are being put through fucking portals, bro. Like ping is the measure of distance, dude. Like you have to get the connection from one spot to another. It's just, and right now it's literally traveling at the speed of light. Like that's what fiber optic means. Like it's literally like the signal is traveling at the speed of light. You can't do faster than that without like some kind of fucking quantum leap in technology.
Ich nehm das. Hier kommen Leute, hier kommt jemand gebettet.
No, I drink coffee. I have 1 coffee a day, Ghost. If it's a really crazy stream, like these new EU, so EU I have to wake up at midnight and start at 1 a.m. with these new tournament times for finals. So Grands, I'll be starting at 1 a.m. both days. Those kind of days is usually a double coffee or maybe a Red Bull day. But if I have too much caffeine, my anxiety fucks up.
Ganz oben drauf.
Ja. Der Fist rennt runter, der Fist runter. Der ist mein Reboot.
Nice. Du bist low, ne?
Yo, what's up, Game Night? How's it going, dude?
Warte, ich kann mir die Mehrheit schon eingebaut.
Nein.
Ich glaube, jetzt tötet den einfach.
Wir töten den aber, ja.
Bevor er rebootet.
Er wird auf einen von uns rausrennen. 25? Alles gut. Geh mit der. Wir haben keine Whites, oder?
How much caffeine normally take?
Ich hab die Pflanzen auf dem Weg.
Ich hab Medkit.
I'm good on under 200 milligrams whale. Like I have a straight black coffee. It's not like super strong. It's only like 1, maybe 2 espresso shots max. If I have more than 200 milligrams, I'm fucked up. But I used to have like pre-workout that was just essentially powdered meth. Like literally, like I had 4 different pre-workouts that each one right after I like bought them ended up getting fucking banned. Because they were like not safe for human consumption. Just chasing that original pre-workout high of just basically taking crack.
Yeah.
Yep, bro took DMAA. Yeah, DMAA and then DMHA.
15er Fist.
Da hin, Alex.
Der Coin geht da gerade hin zum Reboot, by the way. Wir können uns da gleich nochmal Loot sehen.
Shit was not healthy.
Hier, ils ont pas réussi à faire assez
Dude, this region is really good. I'm convinced.
Pour les retrouvera samedi et dimanche, au même titre que Bagnac.
No, not MDMA, chat.
La finale du Major. Putain, les mecs.
Just so lost to what I'm watching right now. I mean, you gotta remember, this is like you've taken out a whole bunch of their best players, and then the remaining play. A lot of these guys didn't even make grands because they're just fucking around with new teams. You watch people like Swizzy and Vanya, and it makes sense, but.
Soit on va Worlds. Il y a que deux options.
Rezon just keyed a solo rebooting rather than letting him reboot and then didn't even get killed a solo. Oh, this? Yeah, sorry, yeah. I thought you meant like the lobby in general. This play was definitely questionable.
Ja, okay, ich gehe einfach.
Die haben ihn getötet, wir brauchen den Loot einfach. Box wurde rebootet. Wir werden auch irgendwann 20.
Da wurde ein Break auf dem Weg. Und ich glaube, das, was ihr im Metal habt.
You said Mickey Mouse right now? I mean, I don't think Grands is gonna be that Mickey. Let's chill a little bit. But even like teams who've made Grands, like Chap and like Teeny's not even playing with Chap and stuff. Like there's some weird ass teams playing today. Let's chill. Mustache and Malibuku getting conned for no fucking reason. New team. Like even a lot of the good players who did like are still playing with different people. Like I don't know what reason I'm deal doing this game though. But they've got Raz in their call read, so like I don't know. I don't know if Raz is trying to like cook up some shit that we're just not aware of because I don't speak German, but I don't know.
Im Haus drin.
There's no cookies got 200 wood. I'm just saying, I don't know. Chap hasn't played the game in 5 days. Really? I wonder why.
Kann man 6 Minis droppen? Ich hab meine 6 Minis.
The cookies chat? Yeah, we're almost about to start fucking swimming here. This would be the cookies chat if we took a dip. Alright, we're on the campfire now. I mean, we know it's not gonna go to heal off. Like, we just gotta find some brick. We just gotta find a good brick refarm. I feel like a good brick refarm is the priority here.
Noch mal Dings. Nitro.
Wait, no way people are starting a conspiracy that Chap got banned. Grants tomorrow? Nah, not tomorrow, the next day, dude.
Okay, ich geh weiter. Du kannst die Pflanze hier poppen. Mit mir, maybe.
Auf mit dem Redline Coin dann, ich weiß nicht, was die da machen.
Nah, playing. Oh, people are definitely gonna start that rumor though, Bluzzer. If Chap genuinely hasn't played for 5 days, like.
501.
You streaming tomorrow? I'm doing a shorter stream in the morning, dude. Gonna go live with my Grants predictions because I'm not doing a video on it because I would rather make the stream like us discussing it rather than me being like, I'm confident this person will do this. Because I'm not confident this season, bro. This meta is so fucking goofy and it's so different in FNCS compared to Cash Cups. It's just, I don't know who's gonna trade the hardest. You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna have a team just straight up risk getting fucking banned to just fully trade? Like, it's just, I don't want to predict this season because I got no fucking clue, man. So I'd rather like sit down, have a chat with you guys, get some stats going, get some storylines going to like make the broadcast better when I'm talking about it. Like maybe there's some teams I haven't been paying attention to that I should and shit. But I don't feel confident enough like I did last season to be like, this is my top 10, you know?
Désolé. Il n'y a plus de club de football. Ah merde, tu l'avais dit aussi.
Yo, C5s, thanks Prime for 3, dude. What time are you gonna stream? I'm not sure, man. Probably like, I want to make sure I get up early tomorrow and don't sleep in because that will fuck up my sleep schedule because I have to be up at midnight tomorrow. So I'll probably try to get up around this time and go live, like 3 a.m. and go live at 4. Because if I sleep in too much, then I can't go to bed early that night, so.
Wait, why is it not breaking?
Okay, we've gained players in the last... Wait, is this on a delay or have we gained players? Yeah, we went from 54 players to 59 in the last 3 minutes. Yo, Press, thanks for the Prime for 33, dude.
Ich kann angeln hier.
Fliegen 2 Leute in der Luft, das ist Coin.
Ich schon gerade alle auf die.
Guckt auf mich. Ich hab immer noch gleich. Ich werd vom Berg oben looked at.
Alright, let's see if Rezon Vidil clutch up this game.
Stacy's is the perfect chip for every pairing. And any place. Stacy's, baked for more.
Dyson's robot vacuum is the most powerful, sucking up dust right to the edge, with a pioneering motor and a full-size brush bar. The most powerful robot vacuum, by direct from the people who made it.
What's the order? 50-cent boneless wings?
50-cent boneless wings on 2. Ready? Break.
Hey, bro. 50-cent boneless wings every day, only at Applebee's.
To hear this electric crackle of carbonation, described as crispy, not crisp, crispy. Sounds just about perfect.
And Reed looks like a fool.
Jetzt mit der Jahr gucken beide auf mich. Die denken, ich bin solo, glaube ich.
Dann komm mal zu mir.
Ich kann nicht, Bro. Ich werd von überall looked at.
Ja, dann bau kurz zu mir, ich hab Catpads. Oder Bouncepads oder irgendwas.
Ich muss Code abhaben. Ich bounce gerade, die kommen.
Die catchen nicht, die kommen.
Wir müssen Mats wetten.
Mach mal zu.
Ja.
Come on, Vanya. Come on, Swizzy. We need a clutch here. We need you to carry. Why can't I hear Nikov? Oh, too quiet. What's up, Vindy? Thanks to your dude.
Ah, il y a d'autres chaînes. C'est pas que la Ligue 1, ok.
Love you, Aussie.
Et genre, ils sont quand que Netflix, Prime et tout, c'est pas autant et il y a beaucoup plus. Bon, la Storm 400 au-dessus. Chaque game, on descend un peu, hein. On a de moins en moins de
Big Epic and Muzz will be in the top 5. I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. I'd love to see that. I'm not as confident as that. I think they'll qual, but I think it's going to be tough. Unless someone did say today they've changed their loot route a lot. So a big change in strategy could be good.
50 € pour voir Saint-Etienne jouer MDR, ils ont cru que c'était la première ligue ou quoi.
Oh.
Les mecs de Saint-Etienne, ils vous parlent là. Hein.
Doing on the best person, ass tricks. So chat, if you again, I explain this all the time. So Vanya is signed to Gentle Mates. Nikov is the Fortnite manager of Gentle Mates. So he does watch parties of their players. And they also have Snazy and Potosat. But Snazy and Potosat didn't watch finals today. So this is Nikov watching Vanya play. It seems like it's part of the Gentle Mates team's contract that they stream every event so that Nikov can watch them. But they don't stream to like an account. They stream like just so Nikov can watch.
Müssen eigentlich Crash werden, einmal.
I think Mongol's the best Surge player. Mongol is extremely good at hitting his shots, and he has the plan, so it doesn't matter how much damage he takes back. But I think when I think of best Surge player, I think of highest Surge ratio, bro. How much damage they're doing to taking. Mongol's damage is extremely high, and he's still hitting about like a 2 ratio, which is good, because Mongol doesn't need to worry about getting hit back because he has a cactus so close. But when you start seeing people with like a ratio of like 3+, those are the people that I think are like the best Surge players because they hit insane damage but don't take it back.
Schau auch auf die. Müssen die aus der Luft halten. Kein Hit. Haben wir Crash werden?
How's the ratio work? It's like any ratio, bro. It's just damage done to damage taken.
Go with.
Ich glaube, das fickt uns.
Ich hab reingekackt.
Ja,
ich lauf rechts einfach.
Ich auch.
Ich kann nicht drin.
Ich bin hier front. 20.
80.
Ich wollte gebammt. Bin fein aber.
Nein.
Du hast gedammt.
Mir schon
runter. Ja. Ich
bin fein. Okay.
Komm. Wir müssen hier hoch. Wir müssen hier hoch und Crash bannen von hier. Komm, wir brauchen Search aber.
Where do you find those stats? Mostly Kinch tweets them, bro. Kinch analytics, man.
Wir müssen, komm. Der ist dead.
Geh dafür.
1 von 2 auf dem Buddy. Ja, wir können nicht. Komm ab zu mir. Omi, solo.
Oh no. I switched off at the wrong time.
25 Fight. Bro, ich kann ihn nicht. Wir werden von der ganzen Lobby gesprayt. Er ist in der Box, ich hab keine Ammo. Dead.
Yeah, the Asarian website and the app, isn't it? Yeah, the Asarian website's match report will also give you like people's damage done and stuff like that, a whole bunch of details. Kin's usually the one who takes it for a whole tournament and then tweets it out. But yeah, if you want to check it yourself, Asarian's definitely a good spot to do it. Veno changed from getting forecast to leaving it so he can get 2 cactus east of Sandy. I do not believe that. I don't know where you heard or saw that, but I do not believe it.
Mach mal Pit.
Veno is not giving up a free uncontested forecast tower for anything.
Ich hab nichts nämlich. Wir können die nochmal hoch rein.
You said on stream, to be fair. Are they still doing that? Or did they try that and it didn't work? I don't see that being worth it. Dude, they get 2 Fizzberry jars, 2 bigs, and a DMR and forecast. Like, that's worth... I know that getting on the cactus early is worth as well, but like, you literally get to carry your cactus with the Fizzberry, but it depends.
Bon, la zone 50-50 cette fois-ci, elle est pas proche de nous.
Veno also... I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. That might be a bait for teams around them. We'll see. Check VODs of scrims and uppers and on streams. We watched him go forecast literally every game of uppers, bro. What do you mean? Like, they literally went forecast every game.
Alex is winning the FNC.
Oh shit, okay. Oh shit, okay. OC on top?
Ich dachte, wir sind mit Metz, das wird.
Brauchen Legend einen Refresh.
Zonenfall perfekt auf dem Berg runter.
Ja, das ist gut für uns. Wir können einfach Crash fahren, legit. Ohne Fizz.
His vote, he was talking about forecast. Forest wasn't worth.
Schieß nicht.
Luke, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. My take here, without looking into it too deeply, would be this is Veno doing Veno shit, where like right before grands, he's like throwing curveballs and mind games at people and like manipulating the teams around him. I don't think many people who follow comp seriously would think that that is a worth trade. Maybe there's some niche in their play. Maybe they're going to do a big dick play for both. Maybe they want teams to go forecast and they come back and key them. But from what I saw, they went forecast every game in uppers, so. But that is a known Veno strategy to mind game people around them coming into grands.
Nice. Medkits sind drin.
Medkits. Space.
Raus. Ich hab kein Metz. Links raus.
I guess we'll see today in finals. I would base it more off grands, bro. Again, it would not be outside of Veno's playbook to change shit up in this finals to like throw off teams around them coming into grands.
Ich auch, ich hab alles gedroppt.
Komm. Ich darf hier kurz mit Metal.
Ich hab noch Filz, ja. Okay. Wir sind in. Das ist auch unter dir. Mach unten.
Ja, ich weiß.
We'll see.
Replace. Jetzt keine Pump-Ammo,
Die Piece der Sente.
Ich trau, renn raus. Renn raus.
Wir fallen.
Einfach raus, Leute, aber okay. Hier Pump-Ammo. Ich hab nur 14 Schuss, kann
ich hab 0, Bro.
Hier. Ja. Komm hier raus.
Looks like Ree's on a deal, pulled off the weird mid game. They do already have Storm Sickness warning though.
Ich muss das Ding. Tab einfach kurz schauen. Tab kurz ein bisschen nach oben.
Wir müssen runterdroppen von hier.
Alles gut, chill. Das Lied uns.
Ich hab kein Nitro, du hast Nitro, Bro.
Ich hab kein Nitro.
Komm,
ich crash nein. Ja, komm einfach. Spray über uns. Ich drop hier auf den Layer. Omi, ich bin fein. Ich bin komplett fein, wo ich bin.
Ja, ich fullfilz jetzt.
Thinking Leroy with a Tier 1.
Ach, hinten ist der, weil die ist low, die Wand.
Ja, alles
170 gut.
92, 50. Guck mal, komm, wir können auf die droppen. Ne, komm, wir frieren. Wir nehmen deren Layer, das ist fein. Der hat mich Full Piece. Ich bin raus, alles gut. Komm, wir sind fein.
Drop down. Haben die Woods.
Über mir, glaube ich. Ich glaube, die chillt einfach rein auf eine Cone.
Outside bei mir.
Ja.
Weird mid game, they're doing pretty well here.
Komm, wir müssen gehen. Komm. Crashpad. Komm.
Ja, mach.
Oh.
Ich bin einfach low, ich bin auf low. Komm low.
Thank you for with the gift, thank you, dude.
Wir müssen von hier aus im Refresh schauen, okay?
Ja. Warte, hier nochmal 150.
Ja.
Er hat einfach weiter runter.
Ja. Einfach von hier Shotgun raus.
Lass ihn machen, Alex.
Ja.
Das ist Alex.
Guck uns an. Wir können den jumpen. Nee, doch nicht.
Der Coda.
Wir können den jumpen. Das ist ein Solo, komm. 180. One HP.
Geht nicht.
Ich muss ihn töten. Der hat alles.
Ja, geht dafür.
Ein AP auf den. Der hat, ich hab ihn, ich bin voll ulti low, wenn du jumpen
willst. Ja. Ich bin tot. Ich alleine. Ich hab noch Medkit für dich.
Gib an Zone.
Ja,
ich stimme an Zone. Unter dir einer?
Unter dir.
Du hast Storm Sickness, scheiß aufs Dings.
Ja, chill.
Oh. Wahrscheinlich wieder hoch.
Bro, was macht... Er ist voll AP halt auch, Bro.
Oh! Marius and I drop up above, the new duo. Unfortunately, won't see him in grands, but yo.
So much loot
Chapter 6, Season 1, February FNCS. This team about to be fucking dominating. Can't wait to see it.
Like this. That's good.
Yeah.
I can do a drop.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, fuck it. I don't
Is that real? We don't know, Blazro. We're just that's how it's gone in previous years. So we're not really sure if there's an FNCS next season or OG season.
70?
No, he fucking I got the Tiger. He died.
Ooh. 1v2. Come on, I drop. Oh. Show 'em what the Danes can do. Come on.
Nice. What?
Easy 1v2 for eye drop, baby. A big eye drop.
What the fuck?
Don't know how we just won that. What the fuck? How did we just win that? I actually don't know. We didn't see it, but like, what? He got dropped down by a pretty healthy duo. I don't understand how he just killed them.
I just lost all focus. My girlfriend came in with food and she's like trying to talk to me and shit, bro.
Yeah, we gotta wait and see, man. We gotta wait and see what the plan is. There is definitely some rumors circulating of a major.
For a fuller, natural-looking hairline, Topic's magnetic volumizing fibers transform, redrawing your hairline into a work of art. They can't help but come close, just to get a glimpse. Feel magnetic. Topic.
Here's what's gonna happen. Whoever controls the streets controls the city. And I'm here now. From here on out, no more playing it safe.
You've really moved up in the world.
I was Carmine Falco's right hand. I'm gonna be the new Kingpin of Gotham. The Penguin. Streaming exclusively on Max.
Introducing our all-star lineup. The Camry. The Tacoma. The RAV4. And the Tundra. Toyota, undefeated on the road.
The 20 at the end of this year, so fingers crossed on that. I think it won't be so bad as long as they actually run tournaments during OG. Like, the cash cups actually just fucking work. They've done it before, Bloozo. They did it last year. It was Prism and Casper. I think if anyone would beat Venno and Queasy's record of 6-12. Venno went like mad, like, I don't want to say fake humble, but when Venno like was confident that someone would beat their 6 out of 12 record in Grands, I was like, I don't know. It's got to take a pretty interesting meta. Didn't OG have cash cups? They just kept breaking. Like they just didn't work. They were meant to be on, but hardly worked. Hey, Haunter with a prime for 3. Oh wait, iDrop is Norwegian. You're right. Sorry. Wait, yeah, iDrop's Norwegian. Marius is Danish. Yeah, my bad on that one. All right, Vico and Flixie still in first on 257 with a 6 Elim 4th. Damn, they're consistent right now. Ping and Walks in second with a 7 Elim 10th. CZB Nathan jump up to third with a 5 Elim 5th. Very consistent for CZB Nathan. I hope this team does well in Grands, man. Then we have Swizzy Vanya dropping down, unfortunately, with that 19th. And then Gunbra and Emil, I think. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. Gunbra and Emil with a 1 Elim 11, holding around that top 5. That's my idea, Claps. Champ, you're just repeating what I said. Like, what? You're asking, do I like the idea of, and then quoting the thing that I said. Yes, I like that idea. Whoever came up with it is very handsome, super smart, fucking genius. Probably has a gigantic... No, I'm kidding. Yeah, dude, that's been my dream schedule for like 2 years now. Since we like stuck to the same game mode for LAN, that's been my dream schedule. Brain. I wouldn't say gigantic brain, chat. I need to get some food soon, though. How long have we got? 1 minute 36. Nah, I'll probably get some food in the mid-game. Thank you, Savage, the Prime 25. Thank you, dude.
Always a dub watching your streams. Been a fan since I was a kid, now moving to college.
What's up, Ted?
Keep it up.
Squad land? No, I don't want to see squads. I hate squads as a comp game mode. It's so boring. And people, I'm so convinced everyone says they want squads. The only people that make sense to want squads are the pros who would have an insanely good squad, get an uncon drop, and make so much free money. But viewership-wise and, like, up-and-coming pros should fucking hate it. Squad's so hectic. It's not even hectic. It's not hectic. That's the problem. It's literally just 6,000 mat tarp simulator. Get a refresh. Quad spray. Tarp. Quad spray. Tarp. Quad spray. Tarp. And then the comms are chaotic, which is the most annoying part to be chaotic. The gameplay I want to be a little bit crazier. I don't know. I genuinely think it'd be so boring. I could be very wrong. Been wrong in the past, but I don't know. I think it would be awful. I'm surprised anyone wants it except for the pros. Thank you, Orkex, the Prime for 3. Trios would be goated. Trios would be like a little bit closer to that, but maybe have room for a bit more excitement. I've been saying if they make trios, they got to reduce the mat cap, like 350 mats each. Hell no, why? Like, why would you not like that? I'm confused.
You can be on the right, though,
if you're a solo, you're cooked. I mean, I guess, but also like, it's trios, bro. If you're solo, dude, it's trios with no siphon. If it's solo, you're a solo, you're cooked anyway. Like, it's...
I think they're going the other way. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they're fighters.
Nice, P-Dog. Yeah, squad victory cup's been fun to just kind of see some squads, and like I said, it's good for the pros to kind of like decompress a bit, but I think an FNCS would be mad fucking boring. I would hate that.
Jetzt die einfach rein.
Eigentlich macht das keinen Sinn in meinem Kopf, dass das ein Drop ist. Und ja, ich bin da.
Reduce mag how you have to remove DMR?
Ja, jetzt zu spät. Okay.
Not sure how those are related, but I want DMR removed anyway, so sure, why not?
Okay, ich flieg rechts. Mach du auf den linken und ich mach den rechten.
Ich mach rechts. Ich kann über Auto run.
Oh yeah, without Siphon solos will be less exciting, but it just always is.
Die haben uns verdroppt, die haben uns verdroppt.
Ja, flieg weiter links.
Kiste.
Who's doing well? Vico and Flix here winning, bro. Exclamation mark leaderboard there, man.
Dann fucking Enforcer.
Ich land hier.
Ich land hier vorne. Die fliegen auf Vorkastell, die fliegen auf Vorkastell. Ah ne, die fliegen ins Sushi rein? Hä? Ist einer Bahnhof, der andere ist Vorkastell. Wenn du Pump hast, können wir ihn pushen. Von Minis.
Ich hab hier, ja, hab ich.
Hast du
beste Loot, blaue Pump? Nee, Schiebabel.
Like new skins, yeah, man, they're good. New skins are sick, man. Good value for money too. If like any of the ones you can edit, like you can change and customize, are always cool as long as the customization's actually good.
Ich crash einfach, ich crash einfach.
Maybe gehst du einfach solo, geh einfach solo.
Ja, ja, der ist vor mir, der ist vor mir, der ist vor mir. Ich crash auf ihn.
Ja.
20, 40. Der hat keine Mets, der hat keine Mets. Der steht da ohne Mets.
Wo ist er?
Andere kommt von hier oben.
Ja, die sind beide da oben jetzt, beide da oben.
Ja.
Ich hab Gottloot.
Ja, push
Builds.
Yeah, the snake innings would be crazy from trios and squads, but I don't think that's worth running the game mode.
Wer hat die oben?
Komm hoch.
Ich bin weit weg, ich crash noch rüber. Lieber nicht sprayen.
Ich bin weg.
Okay.
Geh einfach weg in Suti. Die werden schauen, du musst schauen.
Ja, ich weiß. Halt die mal.
Ich bin hinterm Stein, farm.
Ja. 1 Minute früher crash, wird's noch nicht töten. Ja, 1 Sekunde. Oh mein Gott, ich bin mal nicht viel.
Ich wirst mitgehen?
Ja, ich bin dran.
Minis.
Minis also.
Die schauen immer noch, ne? Also wenn ihr es nicht baust, dann...
Ich baue. Vollbart. Die werden wiederkommen,
Ja. Der Musik an, muss auch noch.
It's a hot take, Orkex. We'll see how we go, bro. It's a very hot take, man. It's based on nothing, but hey, we've seen crazy things happen. Why not?
Charge am Map. Die 2 Bigs.
Ja, so.
Ja. 3 medkits and a full fist and 3 crash vests.
1 cola, 6 minis. Why is this so unstacked? What?
Wait, they're at the EMP thing.
The train?
Yeah. Wait, someone just hit the ring. Yeah, they went above them. Or...
I only have 77 AR.
Yo, let's run up right. Let's look at this.
Is Venom's biggest problem Surge? No, they have no problem. Like, there's no problem, bro. They placed like super high in every FNCS round until they qualified. They just didn't win a game, but they have no problem. Biggest problem they might have, maybe like mentality. Like Veno not really in the best mental spot, but like as long as he locks in for grands, and even unlocked in Veno outside top 10 is pretty crazy. Like it's just people just saying shit to say shit. It's based on nothing. Like it might happen, but you can't base it on anything.
Alright, I mean, we should just wrap right, yeah?
Yeah.
Just...
Kommt noch mal rein, brieft dann ganz gern. So.
2 Colas. Ja. Wie viele Punkte haben die letzte Runde gemacht, du hast?
11. Hier liegt eine Cola, kannst du eine Cola mitnehmen?
Ich carry keine Colas.
Wenn wir noch eine zweite finden solltest du.
Ja, dann schon.
Yeah, Nitwit, there's definitely something going on like that. Veno's definitely doing some mind games or some baiting shit. Like, they're going to do something weird with, like, going double cacti, then back to forecast. Like, they're doing something. They've got launch pads around them, so they have so much room to just be strange. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can do some shit. And, like, Blood X has definitely cooked up some strats on the back end.
Vielleicht habe ich das auch gesneakt.
Okay.
In dem Haus gerade. Der eine rennt schon nach hinten weg, der eine rennt weg. Chillen an der Witch. Ah, er ist nicht gesehen.
Über den, die werden von oben angeschossen.
Ah, ich seh's.
Haben wir gerade schon mal ein Spiel.
103. Oben.
Ich kann mir Medic jetzt.
Some Art of War stuff going on. Some Sun Tzu.
Kann. Nee, die ist weg. So ein Hurensohn.
Hast du Minis?
Ja, hier. Ich hab keine Healings mehr außer 3 Minis.
No, Chris, no, he hasn't.
I'm looking.
Actually, I'm looking good.
It dinked me too, bro.
I just want to see someone other than Pete win it. Yeah, I mean, Pete's looking good. Don't get me wrong. Pete's looking real good, but there's still some other teams that could do it. I wanted Cold and Acorn to not be con, bro. Don't know why Cold and Acorn is. I don't think they end up triple con. Maybe single con, and honestly, Acorn and Cold could absolutely destroy a team single conning them. But yeah. Triple conning one of the best spawn fighting teams that's also already qualified for LAN twice is just crazy to me. Like, I just don't understand where that logic's coming from. Wait, no, not qualified twice, qualified once, but still plays very highly.
Zero, you need to split everything.
Let's go back.
Especially when they won their FNCS Worldcon.
We couldn't get any more if we tried, like.
Yeah, we don't need anything. Just go in lavish and we just chill our bots.
I'm here and play also con? No. Not unless it's changed and I haven't noticed, but no. Pete has 2 FNCS wins. Polio has 1. One with Byler, and then obviously the one with Polio.
Ich merk schon.
Am Metz Crash, beide unter uns.
Die sind unter uns, ja.
Ich jetzt auch.
Scheiße, wir gehen hoch jetzt.
Die sind einfach hoch. Kommen die hoch? Da, die wollen maybe. Maybe Crash bei dir. Wir müssen ganz hoch,
A Collider. I keep forgetting that's the FNCS they won, bro. That drop was so fucking dumb. The Collider. Like, that looked like that was made by a kid in the block. It was just like, let's throw crash pads at it. Let's throw 10 barrels at it. Like 50 barrels. Let's add max of every material. Let's put 10 god chests in there. Let's put launch pads so you can get around the POI that you're already in quicker because it's so big. Like, let's put it dead center of the map. Like, it was just so...
on my left, right here.
Oh, I always have it, but that was my meme. As soon as they added that POI...
Give your cat impeccable, delectable delight with recipes that are chef-inspired and cat-adored. Fancy Feast. Love is in the details.
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day. But you still have unmarked paths to go down, unnamed hills to climb, and unknown territory to navigate. So, we gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power. The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
Why I always said it like the coming this summer, the Collider. Like, it was just like such a fucking movie intro kind of... The POI name just sounded funny. I just loved it. Just so unnecessarily, like, intense. Yo, Tentos, thanks to Prime for 3. So yeah, two mythics, fucking guaranteed supply drops. When have we ever had a POI that spawns in with a guaranteed supply drop? Like, what the fuck was happening? It's the weirdest POI ever, man. Like, some kid definitely just made it in creative and was like, this is the dream POI, and they just put it in. Donald Mustard's son just came up with it. Oh, hell yeah, Reed.
I'm still getting chased by that. Do you see where I am on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Look at Reed go. Run, son, run. This is a 6 strat from this duo. This duo is winning for sure.
They're just strong.
This duo is definitely about to win this game. Oh, they're swimming. Oh, Michael Phelps on your ass.
Yo, this is fucking insane. Yo. Yo, look where they just fucking chased me to. Bro, is this fucking real?
We're in Atlantis. Holy fuck,
I just ran out of mats and nitros.
We're in Atlantis.
I'm dropping a fizz so I don't get a full one. Bro, this is like actually insane.
Dropping the fizz so I don't get a full one is also crazy hate. I love it. I don't know who this is.
Dude, this is...
He's definitely typing my chat. Wait for it. Chat, you ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Ready? Is he on a delay? I don't think he is.
En tout cas, là où moi je suis allé manger.
I was so confident that was going to be my chat. Never mind, it would have come in instantly if it was my chat. Oh, wait. Oh, that was him typing up. That was the message that he typed that we saw when he typed. So that was my chat he was typing in, but it was... Yeah, that's what he said to watch his stream.
Attention, mitraillette à quoi?
Yeah, I haven't heard of those guys, which I'm not surprised with players like that. That was interesting.
C'est quoi votre saucisse là que vous vendez aux touristes en mode ouais, c'est un truc spécialité belge, mais vous voulez pas dire ce qu'il y a dedans là? C'est quoi votre scam là de ouf là? Parce qu'il faut qu'on en parle des Belges.
+4 though? Okay, Vivid.
Ça?
Vivid's endorsing that play, chat.
Écoute-moi bien.
Yo, Bear Bless, thanks to Prime.
Si ça, c'est pas la plus grande masterclass
Had
de l'histoire
Storm
de
Push
l'humanité.
tie-break managed. You're going off the Elam tiebreak, are you? Hell yeah.
Tout ça là.
W play from Vivito. That was the defend the farm type shit, man.
Les Belges, ils ont mis une saucisse, ils ont foutu tout ce qu'ils
Well,
voulaient pas
Sully?
manger. Ils l'ont mis dedans et ils ont dit ah, spécialité belge.
Bro, you don't know that meme? No way. Was that a meme, Vivid? Was like, what, did someone make that play and try and defend it, did they?
Les Suisses, les Anglais, les Américains. Et nous, on est en mode putain, fricadelle et tout. Et quand on leur demande il y a quoi dedans, ils disent t'inquiète. Je vous jure, le mec, il m'a vraiment répondu t'inquiète. Et les Belges à côté de moi, ils ont rigolé. En mode t'inquiète, goûte. Je pense que
Nah, you're still a
c'est
bad bless.
les plus infâmes
Thanks
que
for
j'ai
the sub.
mangé,
Appreciate
la
it.
fricadelle.
I don't know which setting you want, Grant. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. There's just a bunch of settings. Yo, Miss Larsa, thanks for Prime 4, dude.
Ja, 2 Colas im Deck.
Wir haben noch 10.000 Colas, Bro. Nicht.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, nice. Hashtag. Slav Japan ja nicht, trade mit denen, wenn die gucken.
Ich mache hinter uns zu.
Ja.
Okay, cause I'm not gonna lie, I think you just don't like clicks, bro, which is fine, but you gotta stop trying to like justify these takes. You're basing them on pure hate, man. Like, it's just, you just don't like clicks. Which is fine. That's all good. But you gotta stop like trying to like reason this take as if like there's anything but just biased hate. Like, you're not basing it on any stats or facts or anything. There's been multiple FNCSs where clicks like very well should have won and was the favorite to win. Epic Whale and clicks, unfortunately, no, I think sending height too aggressively definitely cost them. There was questions on Whale's performance in that grand finals. The season when he was locked in, they got banned for the pizza. Could have been easily a win. Like, it's just, there's so many FNCSs clicks could have won, bro. I like clicks, and I have no idea what you're basing your takes on, man.
Tout ce qui mange pas dans une viande, os, tripes, graisse, carcasse, épices, le tout mélangé. Wow. Parce qu'attendez là. Là, c'est nous, on se fait mélanger là pour le moment. Vas-y, peux mettre un petit kit, s'il te plaît. Hydrate-toi, mets-toi des grosses potes, je sais pas.
Clicks equals trolling Grands. What? What are you guys saying? Clicks like one of the most locked in players for Grands ever. Dude takes this shit so seriously. It's like fucking life and death for him. What are you talking about? Like, what am I hearing? Why are we just saying shit at the moment? I'm so confused. You just sound like a Clicks dick rider? What is happening? What? I'm literally just, dude, I'm basing them on placements. What do you mean? What is happening right now? Why are we just saying shit? I don't get it. I'm literally just stating facts, like actual placements, not like... It's fine. Whatever. It's all good. Alright. On that note, I'm gonna make some breakfast actually. Come back for chat cleanse. Fuck yeah. Yo, chat, fucking potatoes, right? They're sick.
Nee, warte, Flagge.
Ach ja, pass auf, Bro.
Macht keinen.
Pass bitte auf, Bro.
Ich pass auf.
Stiege, das ist so schmackhaft eigentlich. Eine goldene SMG. Willst du die goldene SMG?
Ja.
Dann nimm sie, ich spiel die Eier. Ich will nicht hier runter.
So, wie gehen wir jetzt die Runde, wenn wir die Medkits carryen? Und einfach nicht mehr aufmachen. Und Cap haben.
Hast du Gold?
Ich fahre mir jetzt mit, erstmal Brick, weil ich habe keinen Brick, okay?
Hast du Gold, ja?
Gold, ja, 300.
Okay, du musst für mich upgraden.
Okay, gleich ab. Soll ich upgraden?
Komm her. Mach mir Laser auf die Pump.
Wie liegt das vor die Ding?
Ja, Laser auf die Pump. Vertikaler Handgriff auf die AR und Schalldämpfer.
Ja.
Die 3 Sachen einfach. Laser auf Pump.
So eine Subway-Bestellung, der. Gurken. Salat. Oh, hat extra Wünsche hier auf der Island. Ich kann es nicht mehr.
Okay, mach kurz. Ich habe keine Waffen
Ja,
mehr.
3 Sekunden. Ja, 3 Sekunden. Du, werf mal hier, Heals hier hin.
Ja, mach ich, alles gut.
Ja. Jetzt kann ich upgraden. Schöner Peace Reason. Sehr schön, sehr schön.
Okay. Der war echt schön, ich muss auch sagen.
Der wird doch nochmal wiederkommen, oder? Oder
Ja,
spielt er einfach solo?
Nee, der wird kommen.
Was soll ich auf einmal einen Laser, ne?
Laser und auf das andere vertikaler Handgriff und Schalldämpfer.
Mundungsbremse?
H gedrückt halt bei
Nee, Schalldämpfer, nicht Mündungsbremse.
Ja, Papa.
Hast du einen Scope drauf?
Nee. Kannst du. Lass die Message mal hin.
Ja, warte, ich carry gerade alles dahin einfach.
Ja. Okay.
Haben alles hingecarried, was wir brauchen.
Hier liegt 200 Stein.
Auf jeden Fall.
Ja, jetzt muss ich noch. Ist hier eine bessere Pump oder so? Gatekeeper?
Nee.
Ist hier irgendwo eine Chest? Ich brauche eine Chest. Ich brauche 2 Gold legit. 1 Gold sogar.
Da werden irgendwo Chests sein, ne?
Was besser, Laser oder schneller nachladen? Eigentlich Laser.
Laser auf jeden Fall. Auf MP?
Ja, war ja. Pump meine ich.
Nee, da. Schnell nachladen. Oder was hast du für eine Pump?
Blaue. Aber ich habe keinen Weißmann.
Okay. Wir haben hier Spare, eine Cola, ein Big, 3 Medkits, Diegel, Fizz. Ein 5er Fizz, oder? Und lass nicht damagen.
Gibt's immer das. Was machen wir jetzt, Riz? Guck mal die Zone. Was machen wir? Die Zone?
Ja,
Padden
wir können nichts anderes besonders machen.
Tatsächlich.
Das Ding ist, da ist ein Berg.
Alright. Let's go, baby.
Wie, was?
Süden ist ein Berg.
Dead!
Oh ja, wait, es geht nach Smoothie los.
Booga!
Yo, Rasniv, thanks for the prime, dude. Thanks, homie. The reason we do get a big refresh, did they?
Nee, da war nicht Tini.
Ugh, a rash? Maybe it'll go away. Oh, how am I gonna find a doctor I'll feel comfortable showing this to? A QR code? Okay. Oh, these great doctors are on ZocDoc. Dr. Taylor's a great listener. Meh? Well, who do you like? Dr. Stafford is available today, super understanding, and girl, he has seen way worse. Thanks, Rash.
You've got more options than you know. Book now.
BK's new fiery menu, 5 items, 5 levels, so you can do you. Level 1's like, level 5's a bit, woo. It's fiery at BK. Have it your way.
Like PT23.
Refresh your mouth and mind with the delicious and refreshing taste of Tic Tac. And share your good vibes.
Killed Booga. Oh no.
ChatGPT là, putain.
Yeah, he was solo since Reed.
Ok, le crashpad. Crashpad into fight, into on met de la storm. Et là 168 au-dessus, on est content, mais pas pour longtemps. 132 en plus. Ok.
Ja.
Wir können ihn minen, Ja, das ist dieses Match. Der hat 3 KP.
Der ist im Tunnel.
Kein Tunnel, scheiß drauf, scheiß drauf, scheiß drauf, scheiß drauf.
Nah, Zrax. I'll do a stream tomorrow though, just talking about FNCS spreads.
Komm einfach, komm einfach. Achso, bis da.
Digga.
Ja, ich seh's immer
Let's
noch.
wait. 31.
170! Nein.
Wir haben genug Search. Wir haben das Game, wenn wir nicht mehr aufmachen.
Okay. 4, 3, 50, 5.
Ouais, zone nord-est. Aïe 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 aïe. Complexe là les games là. Complexe, complexe, complexe. On a confiance en la DMR hein. Surtout en l'homme qui la tient.
In the box, 100.
Kill him, kill him. Nice.
I think I did, Maris. I think I did, yeah.
100.
Very pretty.
Take the loot, take everything you need. Okay. Can you carry 3 nitros?
Yeah, no, I have 6.
Okay, I'm gonna take the nitros then. I'm gonna pop. Come.
Holy shit, Maris. What the fuck?
Come, let's go. I dropped my nitros. Fuck it.
I'm
Cap
running
mines
right.
now.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Fuck.
Okay, I'm 2, 4.
I did see
cap.
something that I think it was yesterday or the day before was the hottest day on planet Earth in the history of our planet. I was like, that's definitely not concerning.
Look right there.
Okay.
Oh no, he died. Sure. Nice, that's so important, bro. You have 0 dashes, right? I have 3.
I've none.
I good one.
Yeah. I was just trying to get set from band.
We get they.
Ja, Mess wird kurz gleich. Aber warte, bis zur Folge ist.
Ja.
Die Bronze glaube ich.
What's up, Tyler? Time some zero, man.
You want a full fizz instead of cola or not?
Yeah. I can fish your bits.
I have my own.
Damage, ne?
Ja, wir müssen gucken. Der Freigang wollen auf uns gucken.
Ich weiß, wir brauchen Damage sofort. Irgendwie.
Der guckt da Freigang auf gleich.
Yeah, Reed, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, what sort of EU tournaments you're definitely just getting full targeted.
Kriegt nicht, auch nicht.
I've never heard of that team that keyed you.
SMG, full god SMG.
Okay, that's 1 crash pad.
Yeah. You can pop the fizz here and I'll carry it, I guess.
Okay, I'm popping 2 minutes.
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna save 5.
On my wall? Got crack?
Oh wait, no man.
The team that keyed him did it in the game before too, to a different team or to Reed?
Hamilton kann rein.
Somebody in the box.
Oh damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Clapper. Revelstoke's beautiful, but I'm sure you're not really in the best mind state to enjoy it.
Du hast Cap Mats und Cap Search, du kannst legit Solo klatschen.
The key read the game before as well, yeah. This is one of the more unstacked finals we've seen for EU Duo Cash Cup for sure. And just in terms of like the caliber of players too.
Das war der Ankelement die. Ja.
Das war so retarded.
Va nous gratter tout ça.
Oh, Vanya's down as well. Shit.
Il se fasse pas one shot le
We need Marius and we need a new contender to pop off here. We're losing our POVs, man.
It's fine.
Yeah, this is game 4, BB. Yeah.
Yeah, I have this. Take that maybe.
No, I'm just fizzing them.
Okay. Can you help me some middle?
Yeah.
I only have 1 crash, but you gotta scream in nitros when we land, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it here. Alright. Waiting last second. Going up. I hit it. I'm going high up. I'm fine.
I fell all the way on Logan. Coming up.
Yeah, can you come up?
Yeah.
I need metal. I need metal.
Take all my metal here. I'm gonna piss.
Shit. Half me just.
Yeah. Crack. 90 on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nitro.
Il va prendre le temps de faire une box de plus. À mon avis, il a peut-être envie d'économiser un petit peu ses maths vu qu'il est tout seul. Certes,
Marius might be able to do it. Having him as delay as Marius, hold on, it's not really that bad, right? I'd be worth watching Marius and I drop here. Ooh. Need to be playing aggressive for the refreshes though, damn.
I have 7 hard
more
pills.
hard. Yeah, give it him.
Okay. I have 400 wood.
Okay, nice. Close press. I'm just gonna chill.
I'm very happy about this team because it means that we get to watch Marius' streams with English comms. And I'm very happy about that.
Yeah,
crack.
What is he? Box.
Nice, I'm getting it.
Yeah, throw. Take the mats, I'm popping nitro, okay? Come.
Yeah.
I'm dropping down, far, left.
Yeah.
Okay, come. Do it.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay,
I'm
look,
fizzing.
I have nothing. What's your mats?
I'm 300 wood. I'm fishing. I think they have.
I think we leave it, yeah. Come, far.
They got crash pads?
Okay.
Crash pad high could be a big place soon.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay, I have a pre-it. Here, front there. Built it.
Oh.
Okay. What is me? Come, then. Go get it. I'm trying to...
I have it. Yes,
I
I
need
know.
more nitros. I need more nitros.
Not the best refresh, that's okay, we take it. Still something.
Take it.
Yeah, I will. Okay. One HP below. Come.
I'm
Go.
running. I'm going above this. I don't know where you are.
I'm in a good spot.
Playing pretty well. A little bit messy, but I'm seeing the vision.
I see. Look at.
Yeah, holding. Dead.
Nice,
Take
getting
it.
it.
I'm holding, yeah.
Zero ping broken out. I mean, neither of these guys are zero ping, but
Getting it.
they got decent ping.
Yeah.
I'm 1 HP. Dead. Play. Man's in a quarter. I dropped it. I don't know if you can get it. Just full build your mats, yeah?
Yeah.
500, full clear them out. We have so many kills. Top 7. There's only 2 duos, bro. Mine is one of them.
Nice is doing it.
Drop on next one. So many mats. Nice, bro.
That was Swizzy, bro. Swizzy had an insane clutch as well, bro. Swizzy and Vanya have nut solo clutches today.
Duo, yeah?
Holy shit.
Everyone else is solo.
No way! He had a gold pump, he maxes. Well, if I build a wall there.
This is Della's team. No! Don't!
I thought he was.
Where are we rushing? It always kills me, bro. God damn it. Gatekeeper's so hit or miss, man. I feel like it's only hit or miss if you hit or you miss. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, it's such a broken gun. Like, I don't know. Like, it's one of the strongest shotguns we've had. Cringe? Nah, Cringe is on a delay. I mean, his teammate might clutch it solo, but there was still like 25, 30 players. I'm better off just jumping in replay and watching the last like 3-4 minutes, you know? Yeah, Gatekeeper does encourage like a jump in kind of 2-tack playstyle. It's yeah. I would not be sad at all if we don't have Gatekeeper next season, honestly. I don't think many people would be super sad about it. The game just looks so nice with these settings. Like, these are definitely the perfect settings. Seems to be a Nathan taking high ground though, I think. Oh, landed.
We took America's all-time best-selling SUV and gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power.
I told y'all to run that. Come on now.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing? How'd you do that? Looks complicated.
Well, it ain't that hard. Joe, tell it, man.
It's easy. Pick more or less on at least 2 players, enter your lineup, and lock in for the game.
I could have told you that. I could have told her that. He said that, yeah.
Download the PrizePicks app today. Enter $5 and get $50 instantly with code TEAM. PrizePicks. Run your game.
You were sick, delusional.
This is a very disturbed individual.
He's not sick. He's perfect. You're Joker.
Rated R.
On Pahava. Combeck's trying to push in to get a piece of it. Ooh. Oh, wait, Pahava survived that? Hello? Oh. Never mind. That is what I was expecting to happen, just a little bit sooner. It's Dom and Vexy on the high ground. Nice. Ooh, 10 HP. Come on, Vico. I feel like the broadcast, I'm watching the players solo 10 HP, 50 shield. Man, not like a lot of our good duos didn't place very well this game unless one of these solo clutches goes absolutely crazy here. Vico just went down. So Vico and Flixie are out in first. Nathan's next highest point team. I think a lot of people would prefer that, actually, Mohammed. I'd prefer that. Man, Swizzy is going crazy again, though. Swizzy might put him in first after this, actually. How many points was Vico and Flixie on again? I think they had a decent lead, didn't they? Man, Swizzy going crazy. This gun wrap is nuts. It's tripping my brain out. 30 lead. Oh, Swizzy and Vanya might cut this down. It's a solid clutch. Twice trying to solo clutch as well. Does he have drum mag? If he doesn't have drum mag, he's screwed. Didn't matter anyway. 176 is our highest point duo. Damn, really messy game 4. Swizzy, Vico wins prediction. Oh, Vico definitely doesn't win the prediction, man. I'm sorry, dude, he's already dead. Oh. Seven teams, 9 players, bro. It's a full
16
solo.
is 2 8s.
Wow. Thank you, Harry, with the team on for 16. Good math, bro. Quick math. Ooh, top 5, not bad. Who is on the prediction, though? Frodoxy and Sanguild for the prediction. Marius still going, though. I think we saw Marius go down here, though. So I think it's going to be Sanguild and Frodoxy for the prediction. Ooh, Marius almost had to verse his old duo. So Ricey, Belusi, PRS, and then Sanguild and Frodoxy up above. Now, this is the Danes. Oh, the diving Danes. 2v1. Oh, Roxy and Sanguild, 6 elim win. I mean, because they're diving off high ground, chat. I didn't mean to make that a football reference. I actually don't know if the Danish team is, like, I haven't watched, I can't name a single Danish football player now I think about it. All right. Ericsson? Oh, I do know. Sigurd Ericsson? I do know him. He's been around for ages. Dude, he was around when I was following the Prem. Played for Liverpool. All right, Flixie and Vico in first on 287. And then we have Swizzy and Vanya in second on 239. Ping Walks 228. CZB Nathan 224. And then Belusi PRS 212. Chat, I'm talking like 2016 era. Who did he play for in like 2016? Was that Liverpool? I'm not talking now. Now I'd have no fucking clue. It was Tottenham, was it? Oh, my bad. Don't know why I thought it was Liverpool. It's not him. Wait, it's a different person? Are there 2 Sigurdssons?
So it's definitely possible.
All right, I'll run the prediction again, chat. You got. I'll put only 2 minutes on it this time though, because we're coming in a bit late because of the replay.
50 doesn't make bread.
Oh yeah, Sigurdsson's Icelandic. Wait, you're right, yeah. And then Ericsson's the, yeah, never mind. So it's not, I'm going off the wrong player anyway. Okay. Chat with the bad comms. I do remember an Ericsson too, but yeah, either way, I haven't followed football in ages. For me, the team of divers will forever be Italians. Bro, World Cup, man. Costa's big in the World Cup. Pretty sure at this point the Italians have like a diving coach, like acting classes.
I mean, die haben jetzt
Ich hab echt richtig guten Loot, ne?
gemacht oder so.
Ich hab richtig guten Loot.
So, das ist ein Loot gerade. Ich hab 6 Schwerspitze für dich.
Ja, ich hab schon 3 auch. Wir sollten die auf jeden Fall töten, glaube ich.
What's team's favorite one you like? Probably Liverpool, man. If I had to like start following the Prem tomorrow, I'd probably just start cheering Liverpool because I was a big Torres fanboy back when Torres was good. And then when he got traded out, I still kept following Liverpool and really liked their play style with Firmino and Coutinho. Just like real quick, fast, pacey football was really fun to watch. So probably just say Liverpool for the sake of it. Honestly, don't have any reason to support another team more.
Build un peu d'Arcus.
Tiens, je t'envoie 50. Ils vont venir, non?
Ouais, c'est sûr qu'ils sont dodge les deux. Essaye de taper le drone à droite.
Ah gros, j'ai un pompe. Envoie un switch si t'as.
To make a video for Grand's prediction? No, but I won't be, man. I don't really have any strong predictions this Grand Finals.
À mon ping.
Why don't you follow any more? Time, bro. Don't have enough time. I did see the 16. Did he turn 17 when he won the Euros? But yeah, that guy's crazy, man. Kid's got a very bright future. Hopefully doesn't get an injury, man. Every time you see super young talent, you just think like, fuck, please don't get injured. Like, it's just the worst. Like, I hope he's just doing mad prehab, just like full strength and conditioning every fucking day. Just please don't get injured.
Crash pad on thing.
Okay. I think Epic Games should make it like...
Thank you, Marbus, the 5%. Ball knowledge? Nah, not as much as I would like, man. It's just picking up conversations from chat. But I was saying that in Australia, Optus, like one of our main cable providers, they have like a sports package where they do cut downs of Premier League games. Like it's like a 30, 10, 5-minute cut down or whatever. I think I want to start watching those. I wouldn't mind following. I do miss following a sport. It's just fun. Football, a big sport in Australia, is pretty popular, man. Yeah, it's definitely one of the main sports. Here it's like AFL, which is like our own sport that no one else plays. It's the Australian Football League. Cricket's really popular. Obviously soccer, football. Then you've got rugby league, rugby union, really popular too. Those like the main ones. Is he trying to do the flag? This Prem season gonna be wild. Is there a reason for that? Like, I know nothing, bro. Is there like a reason? Has there been like really good pickups, like crazy teams, or like?
We're at the thing right now.
Yeah, I think we need to get to a cactus this game, but we don't know if shield or not.
Yeah, wait. He's
Come
on
with
this
us,
crack on me, yeah.
He's seen mid, I think. Or you see the shoot when he starts going.
A lot of crazy pickups for some underdog teams. Ooh, okay.
They're pickaxing me and I'm I think.
Really, Marcus? Hmm?
I think he's
Start watching Series A, Aussie? Nah, if I'm gonna watch football, it's definitely Premier League. It's the most exciting in my opinion.
It's just full farming the whole time. Walking
Prem, boring AF, Bundesliga or La Liga much better. Isn't that just like objectively wrong? Like, I'm not even trying to start beef, but like I'm just talking from like a pure like spectacle standpoint. Isn't that just wrong?
Yeah, I have 3 already. They're
like, aren't those like leagues just always won by the same 2 teams? Like, I don't know. That seems boring as fuck to me. And like the actual like quality of the players is just not as high either as well.
They're on the ring.
Like, you can still enjoy it for your own personal reasons because, like, you know, it's got teams that you like or players that you like. But if someone doesn't watch football, I feel like it's just...
Who's this?
It's Premier League, right?
Yeah. 39.
37.
So is the Prem, to be honest. Oh, what, the same teams just keep winning Premier League? Yeah. That's the problem with any sports without a salary cap, though. You get massive investors, and as long as you don't absolutely suck at how you invest that money, there's no reason why you shouldn't just keep winning. I think Xavier's to the prime of 3.
You can buy 1 big.
I can buy one as well. I'm down.
More nitros here.
That's why that Leicester run was so exciting. Didn't that manager not even make it like fucking halfway through the next season after pulling off like one of the biggest Cinderella runs of all time in sports history? Like, what the fuck was that about? I was like, dude, surely that earns you at least one season of loyalty. Like, I just don't understand. Like, it's so strange to me. I don't know. I don't follow it more. So maybe he was just like fluked it, but I just don't understand how you can take a team like that, make them a Prem winning team, have all the best players sold off, make the club a shit ton of money, and then just earn no loyalty from the club to just keep you around and give it a go.
Locking on.
Lock in. Yeah, locking on.
There is a salary cap? Wait, is there? It must be fucking astronomically high. It must just be so high it doesn't even matter, right? Surely only like Man City is breaking salary cap.
Mon ping, je pense que ça peut être bien. Je sais pas.
J'essaie de faire, il y a des mecs. Bah non, normalement, il y a plus personne.
Transfer cap, not salary cap. Okay, that's big. That's a big difference then. So in most Australian sports are straight salary capped. Like a team can only spend a certain amount of money on their players total per year. So it stops it from one team just always being the best. Yo, Skips, thanks Prime for 8, dude.
Go heal. Drop me the DMR.
The artists, the team number 22, they're only allowed to spend a certain amount based off their income. That's a weird way to do that, isn't it? Seems strange. I'm sure I just don't understand it properly, but that seems odd.
Un mec direct instant, parfait. Je crois qu'on est arrivé au bon timing. Ok, ouah, attention, on a pris très cher du côté de Vagnac. Faudrait vite essayer de se repositionner.
Like Newcastle have the richest owners, but aren't allowed to spend as much as Liverpool may due to not making as much money. Wait, that's so odd. I guess it just stops people from just coming in and just like invest, like just buying a team. But like, wait, who the fuck owns Newcastle?
Yeah.
I thought Man City is literally owned by oil. Who the fuck's richer than that? Oh, more oil. Okay, never mind. Okay, also Saudi. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. The Saudi state. Wait, what?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Holy fuck. Jeez. Okay, that makes sense then. Because teams, yeah, okay. Because people could come in and just like buy the super team, right? With that kind of money. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. It's called the Public Investment Fund. Huh. That's wild.
Pour savoir où on met la base. Elle, faut une prairie avec des fleurs, des machins, des trucs. Moi, je veux juste une grande caverne à creuser et je fais une salle
PSG had Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, and Ramos, which has to be the priciest team. That is an expensive team. Is Ramos still like that?
Elle, faut qu'elle soit pipou avec une cascade.
Because he was like that like 10 years ago. That's a fucking great longevity if he's still that guy. He's 38 now. Yeah, no surprise. Jeez. I mean, shit, if he's even still on a, like a... If he's still on a good team like that at 38, that's impressive.
We just went like into Nitrodome over here. Should we try to get close and see if we can like...
If you want, we can. I'm like, I have a base still. I think it's just this over that.
The one that always impressed me was Robban, the Dutch winger, right? Dude got injured and came back stronger. That shit was mad impressive. That dude was fucking athletic for his age. Holy shit. That's what you. That's the kind of like. That's what you want like young players to aspire to. Like get like fit as fuck. Like just do all the conditioning, all the prehab you can do. Like just make it. You are just indestructible, or as indestructible as possible. Ribery, yeah, he was so fun to watch. That dude had so much finesse. Ribery, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. French, right? Yeah. Do you know they linked frequent injuries to bad dental? They have them do dental checks before signings, and it made so many players recover so fast after treating infected teeth. Wait, what?
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day. But you still have unmarked paths to go down, unnamed hills to climb, and unknown territory to navigate. So, we gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power. The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
You were sick, delusional.
This is a very disturbed individual.
He's not sick. He's perfect. You're Joker.
Rated R.
Dude, who the fuck has the chance to be a top tier football player with that kind of money and is just not going to the dentist? There's a whole study about it. What the I thought you were going to say, like, there was a link between, like, checking their teeth and then seeing signs of, like, malnourishment and, like, future, like, predictions of performance. But there's no way they were just walking around with infected teeth. The fuck? Thank you, Jake, with the T on before.
We have cactus there if you want to trade them, Albuquerque. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, one's below.
That's crazy, huh?
Oh my god.
iDrop is so good, bro. iDrop is fucking nuts, Savage. That 1v2 clutch, we didn't really get to see it. We kind of just saw it from Marius' down body, but apparently it was on Prism and Casper. Which I know Prism and Casper aren't like the most respected team, but
Got everything.
iDrop still got it, bro. Do you follow Champions League? No, but I should. That I would love to. When's the next Champions League? That would be fun to follow. That might be a good time to get back in, honestly. Every year, but when? Sorry, like which month? October. Okay, so end of the year. Because I know it hasn't happened yet, so I thought it must be like soon-ish. Okay, October. That might be a fun time.
First try, kid tags me in the bush.
Predictions for NA today? I don't know. EU's been full Fiesta, Savage. Like, teams are just... Some of the shit I've seen today on EU is wild. Like, teams are just not trying. It's like it's weird. Predictions for NA today, though. I want to see you guys pull off a top 5. You're Uncon, right? I haven't checked the drop map yet. You guys are Uncon. I want a solid top 5.
I'm gonna go look again.
I haven't checked the drop map, so I've got no clue.
Where was he?
So many good teams. NA is pretty damn stacked today. NA looks really stacked today. I want a first place? Nah, you don't want to like, you don't want to get too confident going into grands. You want to get complacent, you know what I mean? A top 5 would be nice. Confidence, but still like, you know.
Low.
I just really fucking hope Death and Edgy don't switch jobs, man. Triple conned at that split, like I just don't see them staying there. I really don't. And then it's gonna be bad because then kids are gonna say that they switched their drop on day of grands and it's gonna be messier. Like I don't know.
Spraying their shit northeast.
What's they already have?
190.
I have 110. I mean, bro, they're just holding their builds. They're just not even trying to shoot back. Like,
yeah, I'm looking at.
take a triple. 35.
Group stage is from around October to end of November. The knockout stage starts in February to May. Final about June 1. Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry. I've never watched the Champions League. I didn't realize it was that long of a thing. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like a half a year thing. Okay. But it starts again in October. Okay. Hopefully Dozier leaves. He's out of place. That's what I'm hoping for. Comport. I'm hoping Dozier goes somewhere else. And then... But even then, I'm trying to think who would Death and Edgy rather con? Vorteca and Paco? Or Savage and Mongrel? I think even after being 4-1, I swear they're looking at Savage Mongrel as an easier fight. I don't know. People are scared of Vorteca, bro. Why does he always do that, bro? We'll see, we'll see. I wouldn't want the drama of contesting Savage Mongrel, but Edgy and Death have been around for a while. I don't think they're too worried about that. What are we talking about? We're talking about whether you're going to ruin our FNCS, Edgy. We're talking about the fact that the state of Fortnite and the hopes and dreams of millions of children around the world rests on you. Thank you, Sage, with the Prime for 6. Thank you, dude.
So glad Comp is back.
Purple cactus and storm now.
Okay. Wow, that's definitely something. Just gonna keep pulling.
Look at chat just begging Edgy not to contest, please. Please.
Maybe we go early.
I'll do anything. Just leave my goats alone.
We could use one more, but let's see what happens.
A lot of them are just chilling, Fluis. They're just vibing, bro. We want to spawn 2-1, killing both the teams. Fuck yeah, that's my boy, Edgy. Chat, gas him up. Edgy fucking owning that split, baby. Best drop on the map. Edgy the king. No reason to split. Definitely no reason to look at dropping anywhere else. Fuck yeah, Edgy, Edgy, Edgy. Yeah. Gas him up. Oh, really, Edgy? Oh, fuck no. Well, that's really awkward then. Edgy just gonna by default get so many fans out of this now. This is a new one in Aussie's chat, yeah. We've done a full 180 here in this chat. Now we love Edgy. Just don't con Savage and Mongol and we're big fans. Is there multiplier day 2 of FNCS? Yeah, 1.5 times multiplier. Same as last season, which I think is good. I like the 1.5 multiplier. It's enough to give hopes and dreams to teams after day 1, but it's not like so much of a multiplier that it makes day 1 feel less relevant as a whole.
I'm a nitrous. We gotta wait this there, bro.
You wanna wait one more?
Nah, it's not gonna come out.
Let's just see. Let's see.
My stash,
It's fine. You think we can get like under the ring?
Yeah.
Okay, kid's under us. Oh fuck. We might just have to chill.
Yo, comp report. Wait, yo, comp report. What are we talking about? Let me get in on this. I mean,
yeah, guys, you could hold the trigger.
No way, no. Oh my god. Wait.
They have combat ARs for a reason, bro.
Hey, isn't there a... Yeah, there's a cactus here. I might
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd use one.
Fortnite comp report leaking the Batman Booger switching drops to land on clicks. Holy fuck. That's crazy.
He's back, he's back.
Not a fucking again, bro.
It's just saying shit. My chat's just been saying shit all day. Fuck it. Why can't I get involved? You know what, chat? Fuck it. I think Peterbot's coming last in Grants. Why? Because I fucking said so. I don't need to back it up with any facts or statements or anything. I can just say shit. I can just... Can't prove me wrong. Fuck you.
Du kann ja auch so auf innen drin. Nein, doch nicht. Ja, warte mal. Wir sollten Crash werden noch hier raus. Mit Fist nach links, glaube ich. Ja, hinter uns. Oh mein Gott. Komm.
Ja.
Mit Fist nach links. Ich lande auf der... Ich lande unter der Brücke.
Bro is feeding the fish. I always gotta feed the fish, Savage. It's actually annoying. I gotta feed him twice a day, both times while I'm on stream as well. So I gotta fucking get the water, go downstairs, get the... I know this sounds like the biggest first world problem, but... Did the fish eat more than you? Legit. I basically remember to feed them when I go to get my own food.
Why did they... Aaron, watch your head. I didn't get hit. Oh my god. Okay, we could even hit this. Actually, no. Let's see. There's no...
That's the stream mistake? Yeah, when I get the big ones. When I get the big ones, it'll be sick. The next 3 I'm adding, 2 of them are like big, like tonka dudes. You'll see them behind me. Like one's a big ass yellow angelfish. That's sick. Should be great for average. No, I fucking love them. They take so much effort though. Holy shit. I spent 2 hours yesterday on them and 2 hours the day before. Literally ended streams, just fucked around with my fish for 2 hours. Didn't do the thing I wanted to do, and then I have to go back to the fish store again. Patrick, check. Patrick is... You probably can't see him. Let me see. I don't know if you can see Patrick on this one. Let me see. Patrick is... That's his arm. That's him there. That's his little arm. It's like just on the edge. Yo, Plasma, thanks to Tion for 8, bro. Please tell me you've seen Ants Canada, the YouTube channel? Yeah, I have. Should get a salmon. You did watch the fish? No, I said I fucked around with the fish
Hey,
because like
Aussie
I had to
hotline
set up.
was
It's too hard to
yesterday,
explain,
but
chat.
do you think a weapon surge multiplier would affect the game? Safe for AMR it's a 0.6x, but shotgun it's 1.4x to encourage more box fighting for surge instead of surge bases.
I think everyone, myself included, is overcomplicating the issues. I think we just get rid of guns with scopes. Like I think we're overcomplicating the issue, but that's myself included. Like it could be cool if they're gonna force us to have DMRs. I think that's definitely a cool concept. Kind of playing around with the same idea I have of like getting a kill gives you a surge bonus, so it rewards like actually fighting. But again, I think we're overcomplicating it, bro. Just get the fucking DMRs out of competitive. Just don't put any scope weapons in comp. Oh my god, chat, stop misquoting me. I had to try and set up a phosphate nitrate fucking reducer funnel thing, and it just kept not working. And it was a stressful afternoon. Alright, don't leave me alone. You flare with the team on before? Remove the map from comp. That too.
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day. But you still have unmarked paths to go down, unnamed hills to climb, and unknown territory to navigate. So, we gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power. The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
Je sais plus, hier. Ah oui, c'est hier. Il y avait un solo club.
Yeah, but not really, Marcus, especially if you kill the teammate.
2,350. 1000 Meter away.
Call report. Call report. Check Twitter and leak. I won't leak, I promise.
Die schnellste Reaction haben.
Sure.
Muss Edit offen lassen. So, das ist nichts. Der eine ist gestorben, die gehen welche dahin.
Oh, it's so itchy.
That's crash credit?
Shut up, Barris. Just give us ESL for comp. I'm really excited for Riyadh, man. I think it's gonna be fun.
Seconde, tu prends tellement de dégâts dans tous les sens. Bon, il y a du kit, de la grosse pote. Ce serait cool d'aller claim la grosse en vrai. Ah, je pense qu'on va pas nous laisser faire. Un Suzy qui a pris encore beaucoup de dégâts. On va juste reculer. Du coup, c'était peut-être pas rentable ce qu'on vient de faire.
Oh shit. Breaking. Epic Games will be removing Fortnite from the Samsung Galaxy Store in protest of Samsung's anti-competitive decision to block sideloading. In other news, Fortnite will soon be added on Alt Store on iOS in the European Union. Wow, so they finally get it back on Apple and then it gets removed from Samsung. God damn. Well, I mean, mobile kids has been just getting fucked for years now in Fortnite. At this point, like... Sideloading? To try and make it not too confusing, the court case that Epic won against Apple, it kind of got spun as a loss, but it was actually a win. They were given the ability where you could, in the app, you'd have to, when you go to buy V-Bucks, you would basically be taken off the app of Fortnite to then buy them somewhere else. So then Apple wouldn't take the 30% cut they normally do. So what Tim Sweeney was pushing for was the fact that you would be able to buy V-Bucks in the Fortnite app on your phone without leaving the app and not have Apple take their 30% cut. They ended up getting it to be the first app where you could do side loading, where you buy it somewhere else. And now it sounds like Samsung is not allowing that, which was the win they got over Apple. So now Samsung's even worse. Technically, it's just, yeah. I don't know. Yo, fucking free Fortnite too, though, bro. Let me eat some apples. I mean, fucking let me eat some robots. And I'm gonna get some free shit. A hat. Was it a hat? What did we win again? That was a weird time for Fortnite. What the fuck was that?
50-50 à l'opposé, moving zone à l'opposé. Ouais. On va tenter de leur faire une petite dinguerie à eux, mais c'est pas passé. Bon, la bonne nouvelle, c'est que la store pour le moment ça va. La mauvaise, c'est que les armes.
I don't know, Annabelle. I think they would have to take another lawsuit against Samsung, Annabelle. Yo, Kaden, thanks to Tion for... Oh, sorry. You Conized for the gifted, but thank you, Kaden.
Bon, la bonne nouvelle, c'est qu'on est deux. Ok, petit coup de crash.
It was the Apple skin and the hat. Yeah, that's the one.
Thanks to @Conan.
Didn't you win laptops as well or something? I did, Marius, I did. Wait, why is that?
Si on se maintient ici et qu'on garde l'avance, ça peut être très cool. Après, je pense que ça va économiser les maths.
Yeah, Kit Kat, that was one of my first pop-off videos, was the, like, I made like a route of how you could eat the most apples. Oh. Isn't that on Apple though, Merits? Oh, never mind, okay. Apex's tweet is different. Either way, I don't know anyone who still plays mobile, honestly. There's so many good free games on mobile now anyway, too.
Someone puts back to my card. I don't know if they. I don't think they took all the wood and the medkits.
Interesting, Maris. Interesting. Think there will be cheaters exposed at LAN who can't aim anymore? No. No one who makes grands is cheating, bro. I mean, no one who makes LAN is cheating, bro.
Careful, there's a gun on your right.
Oh, elle est dure la game là.
Yo, Johnny, thanks for Tion before. Thanks, bro.
On a trouvé un petit refresh. Je sais pas s'il a pris grand chose, Suzy, par contre. Hein. Il y avait un peu de métal, des trucs. Des balles, des choses comme ça, mais c'est tout. Il y en a qui s'est trouvé un petit peu son chemin, mais c'est pas.
It happened last LAN. That was very different. A non-cheater qual, like, that was, yeah, you know what? Fair. Honestly, fair counterpoint. But that was a bit of a different situation. That was more like impersonation than anything.
On part, on passe à travers, non? On tempo.
I don't know. I've kind of avoided that whole one, Savage, because that, like... Yeah, I've kind of avoided that whole situation with, like, the drop exploit thing. It's a little bit weird. Also, people this morning were, like, telling me this conspiracy theory that Chap's actually secretly banned right now because he hasn't been on for 5 days. And Teeny played this cash cup with someone else. Like, apparently people with Chap on their friends says he hasn't logged in for 5 days. So I don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. Again, that is like full rumor chat. That is based on very little evidence. I'm just saying, like, shit is going down right now. It could be crazy drama, or it could all just be people talking shit. I don't know. Oh my god, he has a live. I know where you're coming from with that, Bobby, but someone who's been grinding this hard, not logging on a single time in 5 days before grands, and then forcing his duo to play with a random zero-earn player for a finals is very odd. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's strange. You're allowed to point that out as strange. It could be nothing, but it's still noteworthy as a bit odd.
If
this was like another point in the season, yeah, I'd do the same. Like, oh my god, 5 days not on. Like, it's not a big deal, but the week of grands is a bit odd. Could be a family emergency. No, I know, but it's more the fact that Teeny is tweeting out that Chap hasn't been on is the kind of odd part. You know what I mean? If your duo was going through a family emergency and couldn't play, I feel like the duo would know and probably wouldn't be like tweeting about it, you know? Like, this was Teeny's tweet today. Again, maybe it could just mean nothing, but we'll see, man. I was just telling Savage there's like some crazy theories going around. All right, do I have to go back and replays to watch who won this again? Continue playing with someone else for grands. No, you can't switch teammates for grands. Oh, 11 kill win. Oh my god, it's Vico. Vico wins. All right, let's watch the last. Let's not watch the last 5 minutes. Watch the last like 2 minutes. See how Vico and Flixie win again. Fuck, they're so good right now. I hope they do well in grands, man. Also, Teeny said Chap told him he was stuck in a traffic jam. Yeah, I keep seeing that traffic jam meme. Was that like the reason why he couldn't play like a few days ago or something? Seeing how Vico and Flixie and Batman Booger Rap are doing grands is gonna be really, really interesting to see like how much dominating duo cash cups means for grands. Last season was Peterbots. That's a little bit different because the meta was just like crazy and Peterbot was just like that fucking guy. But if Batman, Booger, and Rapid and VCon Flixie like underperform in grands, it'll be interesting to try and like finally like prove to people that like grand, like even duo cash cups are so different to grands, even in set lobby finals. Is Teeny then making land? Teeny and Chap already in lands. They came second last season, luckily, but still. Oh, burst SMG combat on high ground the end game. Not a bad spot to be in. Is Grands and land the same or very different? Very different. Just the pressure of land is also different. So, I mean, if you're playing in the major regions, I would say that like land lobby won't feel super considerably. It's also land's very different because of the contestation too. You got teams that are used to dominating their region, getting any POI uncontested, and now they either have to take a step back on their confidence, or they have to like just try to step up to like the biggest players on the big regions and contest them. It's kind of hard though. Mr. Lean, I want to counter this because I keep seeing this. Mr. Lean, I don't understand. How do you think majority of pros cheat? Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand where that logic can possibly come from, that most pros cheat. You think the majority of players in a grands are cheating? Like, that is just absurd to me. Like, you have to have zero clue how this game functions to think that. No, it's not even rage bait Hydro. There's so many kids who are like, when I made my video on a lot of the teams, like, you know, like trading with the cactus, like a bunch of the comments were like, talks about the trading, but not the blatant aimbot everyone has. And I'm like, there is a group of people that genuinely think like most pros are cheating. And I just don't get it. Like, I know it's crazy when you see like people like cheating in tournaments and placing and then like not getting banned for a few days and then getting banned. But like, I just don't get how you can think people, the majority of which have been playing for years, have just been cheating the whole time. Like, that's just not how cheat development works. It's just not. And if that truly is what you believe, then why are you still here? Like, there's no way you're enjoying watching this game. Like, if I genuinely thought even...
Give your cat impeccable, delectable delight with recipes that are chef-inspired and cat-adored. Fancy Feast. Love is in the details.
I vape, but I don't like need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it, or on the weekends, but never in school. I mean, usually. Unless I'm really craving it. And I only have like one vape, plus one in my nightstand. And I think there might be one in my locker. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
Three people on average in a lobby were straight up hacking, like full software cheats, not just like macros and shit that, you know, people kind of make gray areas. I wouldn't be watching because it'd be so fucking boring. Like, why are you here? Why are you still following it? Like, that'd be miserable. If we're going to expand cheating to like a lot more of the gray area shit, like forms of collusion and trading and like, you know, stream sniping and shit like that, you know, you got more of an argument to be made, but most people don't consider that like they're all complete cheaters. Like, that's just, yeah. I just don't get it. It just reminds me of like the people who like try to like accuse COD players who can like actually like aim as cheating. Like, you watch those like accusation videos, be like, how did he even know he was there? It's like, because he has a fucking brain, bro. He has ears and awareness. Like, he's a pro player. Like, he just understands the game better than you. It doesn't mean he has walls. Like, it's the, like, it has to be that it's just kids who just don't understand the pros are just really fucking good and they can hit shots that you can't hit. I think they do believe it though, Shaw. I only wanted to question that one, bro. I'm not even trying to attack you. I'm just genuinely like curious because like I don't get it. Yeah, stuff like that, Corks, like I said, like there are definitely like when there's been those theories of like, you know, the North glitch where you could like take floors and cones with better ping and like there's like kind of exploity stuff. I would not put it past most pros if they find an exploit that's in a gray area to abuse it for an advantage. I'm not saying that, but like kids think that like half a lobby of pros genuinely have some kind of software loaded up, like ESP, like wall hacks, aimbot, soft aim, like all this shit, and they just don't.
We just get guns.
Thank you, Zay, with the 2 7. Thank you, dude.
You could look early, maybe try to rip his head off. We have drones too.
7 months strong, less than 3.
They're not gonna have loot, right?
Yeah, that too, JL, that too. I mean, no, that makes sense. Like, by the way, you could also support this because you make business out of it. I mean, yeah, I guess technically, but I can just promise you, bro, if I genuinely thought half the pro lobby was cheating, I would not be watching this game or supporting it. Like, I'd be too bored, man. I could not pretend to care about that. I'm sorry.
They're literally on the roof.
I know what you're saying. Like, you could be suspicious of my interest in keeping, but the pros who are cheating would just get replaced. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's worked in the past when people have been exposed for cheating. Like, they just get replaced by another pro. Like, I'm not worried about my career.
He's trying to come towards us.
You know?
68 blue.
I don't know.
He's full shield.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. Like, that's not a bad take to have if you don't know me that well. And I guess everyone could assume I'm just putting on an act, but like, I'm telling you, like, if I genuinely thought half the lobby was cheating, I would not be following this game. I would be so fucking bored. I'd be like moving on to Rocket League or some shit.
The one's back behind. Can we nitro on him? I think we need nitro on him. He's going for the fizz.
Yeah, there's nitros underground.
I have nitros.
Okay, I'm coming. Just wants it. I could crash pad us too, but
yeah, I'm looking down to crash pad.
Sup.
How does aim assist work with bullet drop? It kind of doesn't, bro. We talked about that yesterday on the podcast with Mero. It's why you can't have super strong aim assist on long range weapons with bullet travel time, because it would actually make you worse.
There's full fizz.
I'll guarantee you, you'll be shocked at Global's leaderboard if you think no one is cheating.
they're just sitting there.
I just don't understand what you mean by that, Wix. Like, there's so, like any other. Dude, I don't even like know where to start with that, and I don't want to flame you. But like, there's so many factors that go into Fortnite that are out of your control that'll make you do bad in a lobby that have nothing to do with cheating or being on LAN. Even just the aspects of being on LAN, being nervous, being stressed, the crowd's loud, you're uncomfortable, you're cold. Like, so many games, players are so good online and terrible at LAN, it has nothing to do with them cheating. And then you got a battle royale on top of that, where there's so many other factors. You were bad in the meta, you were good in the meta, you're 16, so you're really just fucking emotionally unregulated today. Like, I don't know, man. There's just so many things. You're getting trolled? No, these are like very real opinions people have, BB. Like, I hear these daily. And from people I know aren't trying to troll me. Like, I think it's just kids. They just don't. I don't know, man. I think the whole DMA thing, like, it was like Zens, right? When Zens, like, when people start talking about Zens, it created this whole witch hunt of like, oh my god, it's like an undetectable piece of hardware you can just plug in and it makes you a god. Like, Fortnite can't detect it, so everyone must be using it. It just wasn't the case. And if you talk to anyone who actually knows how Zens work, it's just not how they work. Now it's the same with DMAs. You can have this like small mini PC in your PC and Epic don't know. They fucking know. Like, okay. I've been talking to a cheat developer for the last like week or 2 weeks. He's in my community. I don't know if he wants to be named. And like, dude, like the shit that they do in the anti-cheat is fucking crazy. I'll try and see if I can read you the most recent one he was talking about. Okay. He said they just made it. Okay, wait. Okay, so he said. So he said that they've just dropped a massive update to make DMAs more detectable. The only way to get around it now is you have to now solder another device onto the DMA and use like this crazy ass software to fucking remap like inputs. Like, chat, it's so hard to cheat in Fortnite. Like, you need to genuinely be like a software genius to develop this shit. And sadly, there are software geniuses developing this shit because it makes them lots of money. Like, cheat development's a billion-dollar industry, but it's just not accessible to everyone. And pros who do use it or players who use it get banned. Like, it gets caught. The only way you can keep doing it is making new accounts and spoofers. But pros can't do that. Talking to cheat developer rifle, yeah, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. No, but the Reese Hub's video where he like actually talked to a cheat developer was such a cool eye-opening experience for people. I've like thought about making content on it based on what this guy's saying, but it's just hard, man. Chat, I'm fucking dog shit. That's why I can, like, you don't have to be suspicious that I am cheating. Like, god damn. Look, you 2 AM with the prime for 4. Think you Alpha Radar with the prime for 10.
Let me get the fist.
It is interesting to see like what other games are doing compared to Fortnite when it comes to like catching cheaters. It does seem like Fortnite has a concern of false
Always
positives.
keep going, Aussie.
Like,
Love.
if they banned 1,000 people and like, you know, 10 of them were wrongfully caught in the crossfires by having like weird things picked up that weren't meant to be picked up, like they seem to not lean towards doing that, where like games like Valorant will. Games like Valorant will prioritize getting the majority and then we'll just manually go back and check the false positives. But even then, bro, Fortnite's like anti-cheat system is so good. It makes me sad that people don't think so because cheat development is such a big industry. But yeah, Zero Build right now looks really fucking bad. But again, the kids cheating in Zero Builds get banned and make new accounts. Pros can't do that. It's just not an option. Like, you have to see that as different, right? That's why every time we find cheaters, they always have 1 or 2 events played. Like, they're not pros who've been competing in the game, making grands for fucking 3 years. Like, it's just not... Like, they're obviously going to have been caught. And it sucks that, like, new up-and-coming pros who make their first grands or 2 have so much suspicion on them, but, like, it's obviously much more likely that person might be cheating. I'm not saying no one in grands is cheating. I don't know of anyone who is, like, 100% cheating. Like, hearing behind the scenes or, like, anything like that in grands. I know there's a lot of teams that people have suspicions on, but people were, like, chat, you have to remember, we had a time where almost the entire community, in the same way people think Peter was cheating, thought Reet was cheating. And everyone's just given up on that and, like, don't care about it anymore. The guy who made the video that made everyone think Reet's cheating admitted to Reet he knows he's not cheating. He did it for views. Like, can't you, like, look at that and then think, maybe going forward, we should be a little bit more careful with accusing people. And now Reet, like, destroys on land, like, has defeated all suspicions and accusations. I just don't get, like, how that wouldn't be like, maybe we should be more careful in the future. But no, kids just still be like, oh, cheating. Like, it's just, I don't get it, man.
I mean, you can't see if I'm anonymous or not, but...
I don't know.
I could've popped the cola, but
the cheating argument just, it confuses me, man. People care enough to, like, want to ruin people's careers, but not care enough to, like, just do a little bit of research into it.
Yeah, I think they did. I started this one over here.
And, like, people gave me so much shit for not talking about the whole Reet Zen shit back in the day. Like, why don't you talk about Reet Zenning? Because I was like, because it's just the evidence is not good. It's not worth it. And then it turns out he's not a cheater. And if I was trying to expose him at the time, it would have just fucked up his whole career potentially. Like, it's just... I don't know, man.
This guy's the goal.
Are you walking with the Brian? I don't even know who that is, Cloaks, who you keep mentioning, bro. So like I said, there could definitely be some unknown pros or random pros who are like doing suspicious shit in grands. I'm not saying there's not. Unfortunately, that's just what happens when you have an online esports with so much money in it. But the fact that people think that half the lobby is cheating, like these very well-known pros, is crazy to me.
Eh? C'est vraiment la tourelle, hein?
What's up, Walk? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Having a good day.
C'est marrant. Vous avez vu comment il a essayé de bait la balle pour que le mec mette sa balle dans l'escalier et que c'est... qu'il remette la balle derrière? Nico est pas mort.
He's best high ping player in EU? Shit, I don't even know. I can't even name that many high ping players in EU because most EU is pretty low ping, bro. Like, I consider high ping like anything over like 50. So that's got to be like Eastern Russia and stuff, like a lot of the Eastern countries. But like I said, chat, if I genuinely was presented with evidence or facts that I thought supported the fact that even a good amount of players in a finals lobby were cheating, I would be moving on from the game. Just out of pure boredom. Like, I couldn't bring myself to be invested enough to get up at 2 AM and shit. I know people are like, oh, money. And like, yeah, money's fucking great. I get it. But like, there's a lot of shit I do in my streaming that clearly proves that if I'm bored of something, I'll do something that makes me less money. Like, I'll fucking play Elden Ring to 600 viewers, bro. When I could just sit here and watch Fortnite YouTube videos for hours to fucking 2,000. I just don't
realize
care.
how good these pros actually are compared to an average player.
I mean, that too as well, Hammer, yeah.
Are we leaving or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these poppers and then we can go. I'm gonna pop this shield fish.
Well, that's what I said, 9 just, yeah.
I'm gonna have
there are a lot of pros out there who are abusing a lot of shit that falls in gray areas, or even potentially doing shit shit like macros. There is definitely a good amount of pros that are macroing. I'd have to imagine at this point. I would definitely concede that, because it feels like one of those things that's just like impossible to pick up for the most part. And we've had pros literally self-report themselves at macroing in the past and not get punished. So like, Epic kind of set the standard at that point where it's like they say it's bannable, but have not actively banned people proven to be doing it. Kind of macros, pick up macros. That's the only macro that actually helps. I don't know why people think that you can like macro advanced build maneuvers. That's just not how macros work. But pick up macro, there's a good portion of pros that are doing. What's macroing? Basically pressing one button that then makes your buttons press 10 times faster for the pickup. It's pretty much stronger than scroll wheel pickup. The definition of macro is clicking one input, like a key, that creates multiple outputs. That's the actual definition. Oh.
Après, il y a des revenus passifs. Oui, non, mais imagine, t'as plus de revenus passifs.
Well, that's what I mean. Pick up macro, like, will maybe help one team win one spawn fight in all 12 games of Grands. So again, I can watch Grands and like not be bored of the lack of competitive integrity and how it's like ruining the game. But if people were fucking ESP wallhack soft aiming, like, bro, like I'd be so bored, man.
Side, obviously. We could even hit the other pad on top. Yeah.
Yeah, very detectable, Livid. Very detectable, bro.
Is there a camp over there?
There's a camp on my marker, like in this house, I think.
Like an auto clicker? I think auto clicker is different because that like that's what you do in like Minecraft and shit when you want to AFK, right?
I mean, okay, yeah, we can hit this, I guess. And just go up the mountain.
It might not be the house. So I'm like
0 ping greater than macros? No, that's not true. Yeah. If you're 0 ping just using scroll wheel pickup versus someone with higher ping macros, the person macroing will get the guns first.
Alright, Fizz. Oh, fuck, whatever.
But that's been proven.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You said both your flops, right? Or did we pop them?
No, we had to pop everything.
Oh, shit.
4 flops, we just munched through, bro. We actually just...
Oh, you know, overall, I'm saying obviously it's better to be... Yeah, obviously people would rather be 0 ping not macroing than higher ping macroing just for the rest of the game, like mid-game, endgame. I'm just saying, like in the state of 50-50ing a chest, higher ping with a macro beats 0 ping scroll wheel.
Okay. Alright, nice. Fuck, what should we, what side do you want to come in on? You want to come under or above? I mean, we don't
but you're not allowed to set up macros and stuff for land. It's like,
yeah, you're right. I don't know.
So obviously people at land won't be doing that.
Top side sucks though,
yeah.
bro. Like, we low-key could run around dead.
Dyson's robot vacuum is the most powerful, sucking up dust right to the edge, with a panoramic 360-degree camera that systematically maps its path. The most powerful robot vacuum. Buy direct from the people who made it.
Apartments.com lets any landlord find qualified renters and sign leases and collect payments from any place, even here.
And where is here exactly?
Isla de Rentada is where we let all of our landlords acclimate to their newfound freedom. Do you like dolphins? Watch. Oh, hey, you didn't touch that, did you? Uh-oh. Ay, 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 ay. Apartments.com, the place to list a place.
We could probably run back to here, Bill, and just look at Cactus Dune. Just like run back to this area. You know, like get over here or something.
I'm down.
On that shit.
Yeah.
Onto the island.
Oh really? 3-0? That sucks. How many games are left? So this is the leaderboard right now. Sorry, I didn't check it after last game. This is the last game. Oh, Ping and Walk's already dead. That sucks. So we got Vico in first by a good margin. Again, why we're kind of just talking about cheaters and just yapping because Vico and Flixie have won yet again. Swizzy Vanya might be able to catch up, but highly, highly doubt it. We'll see. Thank you, Hellbows, for the gifted.
Je pense qu'il peut, si demain il arrête tout, il arrête vraiment tout et qu'il n'y a plus de revenus passifs.
They all cancel each other out. TN or like auto pickup and mac. Like if you have one or the other, like auto pickup doesn't beat macros. The only thing that did was with the god chest. That's why the 50-50 on Grim Gate was like good for a lot of people because the auto pickup outdid macros.
En fait, c'est ça qui est broken avec YouTube et qui a pas entre guillemets avec Twitch. C'est que tes vidéos elles restent. En fait, du coup, tu génères des petites vues par-ci, des petites vues par-ça sur tellement de vidéos que derrière ça te fait un salaire tous les mois, limite si tu poses pas quoi.
What's up, Grumpy? In Siege, they had it in the past where people would check how many inputs a person executes in a set time with this not being Fortnite's cash macros. Yeah, well, that's what the person I was talking to, Jay, was talking about with like how Valorant can detect stuff that Fortnite could detect but chooses not to and stuff.
W's.
What did he say?
You said let's go. Exclamation point. Shit ahead of us. They're like soft fighting a little bit.
Correct, Epic. Yeah, there's 10 spots for qual for the LAN, and there's 5 teams playing on NA who've already qualified to LAN. So if they get in like a LAN spot, it rolls down to the next person.
These guys are so good.
There's another one down there.
How did I not get it? I'm gonna just wait.
Yeah. Pretty sure we can out heal Surge with these.
What's up, Raven? What's a tip you've given expecting father? Oh, congrats, Grumpy. Take it as it comes, man. I think be prepared. It's good to be prepared. Like, you know, you're asking for advice from people, and I think like prenatal class and stuff is really good, but every kid's so different, man. So many people made it sound like it was gonna be so miserable and so hard and you're never gonna sleep and it's this and that, bro. I fucking love it. And it's been so much easier than people told me it was going to. Again, that's partly because my wife is amazing, but also like we have a really good kid. Like people freak it out like everyone's got the same fucking kid, but some kids are so different. Just him? Just lucky, I guess, Edgy. But yeah, it's good to be prepared. But even when I was... so many books I went to read for parenting books were so shit, man. Because they were like telling you like what is going to happen. I'm like, you don't fucking know that's going to happen. Like, that's not how this works. Okay, Edgy. Alright, buddy. But everyone makes it sound so unfun when I've had such a great experience. Yeah, Davis, that's where it gets harder because it becomes down like you like teaching like morals and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that sounds way harder for me. I'm really excited. You should be, man. You should be. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Ils vont péter un câble, hein. C'est pas l'œil, hein. Ils ont vu qu'on est tout seul, frérot. Il y a vraiment un monde où ils nous courent dessus, là.
Let me show you kids. What I mean, you know, most mornings I give her a cuddle and I'm working, so she's like watching some Fortnite and stuff. But as far as like actively like encouraging her to watch it and stuff, not really ever, man. Like.
Bro, just
Like I said, the only game I want to actively encourage her to play, because I think it's just good for kids and such a fun, great game for them, is Minecraft. But hey, if she doesn't want to play Fortnite or be involved in it at all, I don't care. Thank you, Cruiser with the Prime. You Archie with the Prime. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, no, it's chopped. I mean, like, this zone is so bad. Like, maybe it's worth to get into Olympus.
Alright, I'm just set up here maybe and just try to fucking get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for one more. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from far south. 113.
I'm just gonna sit here and look.
Yeah.
We're not gonna tag. Just gonna blank. Guys under me coming up like
100.
Nice.
60.
Guys hit one more marker.
Yeah.
Coming towards us. 40.
Let's see. I'm gonna come up to you now.
Yeah.
You don't. Matt, you just stop asking that question, bro.
Maybe go Jen, I just sit here and hold these guys.
Oh, yeah.
I see Booger motivated. It is, bro. It is. Unfortunately, it looks like Swizzy and Vanya would not be beating Vico and Flixie. I think Vico and Flixie are winning another cash cup. Damn.
Si, Géo, merci beaucoup pour les 13 mois. Là, on aurait été content d'avoir le Snaze et le Podin. Un de la zone. Elle est vraiment pile poil mon Olympe.
Not even in yet.
This was crash pad probably.
Yeah,
Feels bad because Booga Reed have actually played pretty well when they haven't had super weird ass early and mid game plays on them.
No, maybe no fizz then, or we still fizz.
3 straight cash cow wins. As I'm saying, Conport, it's gonna be really fun, man. I'm really excited to see how Batman Booga and Vico and Flixie do in grands. Such dominant cash cup performances, seeing how that translates into grands would be really cool.
Oh là là, mes frères, mais c'est quoi ces mecs? Laissez-nous tranquilles. C'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. Ils vont jamais nous lâcher.
What's your subathon for? Just cause, man. I haven't done one in over a year. It might be the last FNCS for 6 months, so just want to have some fun with it, bro.
Sur la rota des mecs au-dessus, donc ils vont peut-être venir nous récupérer. Aïe 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 aïe. Allez dire la dernière.
Nice, Grumpy.
Là, c'est même plus un miracle qu'il faut. Hein. À ce niveau-là de la game, tout seul, avec ses mats, sans shield. Ah, il est obligé de faire des box de sécurité. Hein. Il peut pas se permettre de rester un petit peu dans l'économie là. 153 au-dessus, faut encore qu'il tique en plus.
See Ninja talk about OGCs they heard directly from Epic? No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, c'est chaud. Il peut le faire, bien sûr qu'il peut, mais bon. Surtout s'il arrive à mettre des gros timings comme ça.
You streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna do a short stream in the morning, bro. Talking about my grands predictions.
Magnifique. Encore? Oh là là, non, c'est pas nous, on a le kill, gros.
The only problem that's hard is like it depends with stuff like that where people say they heard it directly from Epic. It always I always take it with a grain of salt because anything actually oh, it depends. I guess leakers though. I guess people wouldn't know who he heard from Epic, but
sans sourciller, sans prendre de damage. On n'a pas eu le kill. Oh, regardez-le. Oh. Ils sont en train de se régaler.
Ninja, I'd believe. I mean, it's more because like anyone who did actually share privileged info like that could get in a lot of trouble, but. And Ninja's normally pretty careful about not sharing stuff like that then.
Se prendre les pattes dedans. Putain, gros, si seulement on avait une grosse pote, au moins juste une grosse pote.
Grands on Saturday? Yeah, always on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday.
Mais là, gros, frère. En fait, il peut prendre zéro risque. Genre, chaque décision qu'il prend, ça peut être la dernière.
He shared when Chapter 2 would drop back in the OG days, so he's surprised? No, he didn't. I think you're like misremembering that, bro. It was the fact that him, Tim the Tatman, and a few other streamers very suspiciously said they were taking like 4 or 5 days off at the very start of a chapter. And then we went into the black hole and everyone realized that they then very suspiciously came back the exact day that servers went live when no one else knew. They didn't say anything, people just read between the lines. No, if he said something then, he would have been completely cut off from any privileged information from Epic ever again. Unless I'm misremembering.
Hey, bro, at the end of the day, bro.
You F-Ben with the team on for 2?
GG's, go balls.
Because I think there was a whole bunch of like content creators super upset they weren't in on that information, so I don't know.
Allez, donne la moving. Parfait.
He posted a vid where he said tacos, meaning Taco Tuesday.
Bon, s'il le fait, c'est vraiment un monstre, hein, je vous le dis, parce que là, c'est très grave. Hein. Aussi peu de stuff, depuis aussi longtemps, il est en train de survivre, il a mis la stamp tout seul.
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day. But you still have unmarked paths to go down, unnamed hills to climb, and unknown territory to navigate. So, we gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power. The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
Here's what's gonna happen. Whoever controls the streets controls the city. And I'm here now. From here on out, no more playing it safe.
You've really moved up in the world.
I was Carmine Falco's right hand. I'm gonna be the new Kingpin of Gotham.
The Penguin, streaming exclusively on Max.
I'm not kidding. No, I'm just... I'm this is what I'm saying though, like it's still not like that's what I mean. So the ninja's already proven that when he gets like privileged information, he's not coming out and just saying what's happening. So it kind of like proves my original point. But what did he actually say about OG for now? Like I'm so confused.
Wie viel Nitrons? Ich hab noch ein Crashpad, ne?
Like we haven't even said what he actually said.
Das Crashpad braucht ihr. Ja, das brauchen wir. Nitrons. Komm. Laufen unterhalb. Komm. Ja. Ich ramp hier hoch. Bau. Wir sind in.
Wenn die uns lieben, ist vorbei.
Alles gut, noch. Was?
Ich sag nur,
ja.
Ist vorbei.
Guck unter uns.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, Fishy. People are like, did you hear what Ninja said? I'm like, oh no, what did he say? Fucking just dead silence. I don't understand how this is possible. He said he can't say anything, but he heard stuff. Fuck yes, hell yeah, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you sharing. That was super helpful. Cool. So, chat, in OG season, there is going to be stuff. Things are happening. Stuff is going to happen. We have confirmed from Ninja himself stuff.
Bin up and over? Ja.
Ich bin komplett fein.
Wenn du mir kommst, du bist Fulltime.
Alles gut. Big?
Ja, Big, mein letzter.
Ja, nimm meine Minis. Split hier.
Maybe leavst du die jetzt, Lenny, und die crashpaddet dann nach oben.
401. Ja, ich kann nicht lieben. Auf einer kommen.
You guys do this to me.
Guck nach oben.
Ja,
guck nach oben.
Dreht sich.
Bro, der hat mich so krank gebeamt. Hab ich komplett gebumst.
No, you're on good, Axel. I just this, yeah. But where I don't know. I am finding it interesting that Click said that he's confirmed. Like Click's leaked the OG FNCS, and then Blood X in my stream said today, like, wait, what? I thought it was confirmed. So I'm wondering if like the leak that Click's got it from was Blood X misunderstanding someone else's leak. I don't know, because I haven't heard or seen anywhere that's confirmed that OG FNCS like properly confirmed it. We're all just hoping for it and saying it would make sense. And there was an OG FNCS in the game files months ago. But again, that's since been removed and like could have just been a placeholder. But I can say with 100% confidence, stuff will be happening during OG.
Ja. Okay, ist bei. Perfekt. 24, kommt nicht. Next one kannst du droppen. Okay zu kriegen mit
I'm excited though. OG should be fun. I'm way more excited for OG Chapter 2 than OG Chapter 1.
No, noch Logan. Ciao, Leute, zweiten.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. The roadmap leak is what proves that we're getting OG Chapter 2, and it's Chapter 2 Season 1, 2, and 3. But those are like month-old leaks now, like 2 months, 3 months old. Yo, Random, thanks to Private 2, dude. These snacks.
So, ja. Ich glaube, wir droppen jetzt gleich Snacks und Storm einfach runter und töten alle Top 6 schon. Gut, back. Ja, ganz schön Metcalf. Wir haben noch in der Box, F ist. Du sollst droppen, doch schmeißen.
I don't think so, Soul. It looks like it's, yeah, early Chapter 2, man.
Alle sind so scarf.
Oh my god, Hydro's gonna win! Maybe.
Soll ich einfach reingehen ein bisschen?
Hey, no, with the tier 1?
Guck einfach, wo die Wand fighten so. Ja, we pass first.
That's a pretty popular opinion, D1. That's a very popular opinion, actually.
Ist der Solo unter dir. Okay, 2v2.
Aussie Curse? Maybe. 330 mats here, 2 make hits though, 2v2. Like, we should not be losing these. If we do, can't blame me.
Ich gebe einen Heal auf. Kannst du eigentlich hochgehen auch. Ja, mein Ding.
Oh, wait. Kaido just got the fuck in though. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, we might be losing this. Oh, they've already dropped back and played heal off. What? He dropped out pretty early. Oh. My man's hitting the dash. Oh. Mind games, chat. Mind games. Fake him out with the crash pad.
Scheiße.
I really hope Grands doesn't go to heal offs.
Nice.
Woo, let's go, Hydro. Oh my god. W.
Lego.
Such an unenthusiastic Sue. Lowercase Sue. All right. Grands have a lot of heal offs. I don't know. We'll see, man. The end games get pretty crazy, but yeah, I think they will. I think the reason why semis didn't is because people were full sending for height to try to like win the game. Or they bring back bubble builds for OG? Nah, they won't. Are you allowed to play NA EU 20 same day? Yeah, man. As long as you qualify. Sorry, chat, I was waiting for the leaderboard to be updated. All right, update. All right, so end of our Duo Cash Cup. We have yet again Vico and Flixie winning another Duo Cash Cup. I believe that's 3 in a row. 3 Cash Cup wins in a row coming into Grands. Oh boy. Looking very good. Not by a small margin either. Over 100-point win. 10 Elim win, 6 Elim second, 6 Elim fourth, 4 Elim 19th. Their only bad game. Then 11 Elim win, 7 Elim fourth. Very, very impressive. Then we have CZB and Nathan at a Grand Glacier. One of the only teams on any region doing very consistently well from Grand Glacier. Well, uncon, but again, Grand Glacier is that kind of drop that could work in a Duo Cash Cup. We'll see how it goes in Grands. I hope it goes well for them. I'd love to see this team make land. I really would. Then we have Swizzy and Vanya doing really well, except for that last game, unfortunately. 2 throwaway games, but the last one cost them a bit, dropping down to 3rd place. Then we have DK and Belusi. That is DK, right? DK and Belusi on 310. Vidil and Rezon clutching up 5th after a really bad first game, bringing it back. Then we had Ping and Walks really unfortunately dropping off at the end. Yeah, they were top 3 at the start. Kind of come unstuck at the end. Oh, that's Focus? Oh, this is Focus. It's a Focus and Belusi. That makes more sense. Then we have iDrop and Marius, the brand new duo. Saint-Guild and Feroxy. So Marius just outplacing Saint-Guild in their first tournament apart. Then we have Cringe and Twy, another brand new duo. And then Wheat and Zoomers. And then Prism, Guden, Kaido, Giras, Lunex, Dam, Nebs, Cringe, Chino, Vastroki, Philip Monk, Deca, Mbappe Project, Dandir, Combek, Mustache, Zenith, Darkos, Della, Reet, Acefrack, Hames, Mappy, Cheaton, Messi, Misha, Curva, Yamal, Hyper, Kilba, Cherry, T-Chips, Matto, Vox, Loiachi, Rorilla, Ghostia, is it? Costa Aim, Manitil, and Griff. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. What happened to Mali? They were conned. So I guess that cost them, unfortunately. They were contested. Not sure why they get contested. I really don't get why people contest certain teams in those situations. Why did Misha play only 2 games? I don't know. Are Reed and Booker the only NA teams in EU Cash Cup finals time? I believe so, yeah. We got a lot of EU players in the NA Cash Cup finals, though. We have a lot of EU players playing on NA. Not just like the ones who moved, like actual, like from EU teams. Pretty cool. TD couldn't get in? Why? Who won the Pred? Oh, yeah. The Pred was... Yo, Kai, thanks for 5 gifted, bro. Let me do... I find Fortnite Trackers match feed much easier. It's Hydro and Kaido. I don't think I had them on predictions. So I think CZB and Nathan, right? Yeah, Nathan and CZB. Always thank you, Kai. I appreciate the 5, man. Thank you, sure. Habs. No slack. No one. Thanks subs, guys. Was it a good performance from Booker? They were getting keyed pretty strangely, bro. There was plays like this. I don't know if we're about to watch this one here, but yeah, this team made some interesting plays on Reed and Booger several games in a row. One of which was chasing down Reed into like 300 meters off the map into the ocean for a single kill. So it was a bit odd. It was a bit odd, to say the least. Kind of made it very hard for them to play properly. Happy birthday, Bri. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for tuning in on your birthday, man. Cool. Bye, Reed.
Ruf kurz Felix rein.
You got an error message after the first games when queuing into the next? Damn.
Felix, guck mal die an.
I was taking off delay. My bad. Nah, you're all good. How fucking dare you, Reed? Reed, why don't you do like the disconnect protect thing, bro? So you don't like, I mean, it doesn't matter too much with like refreshing the views, but like.
We could have made America's all-time best-selling SUV and called it a day. But you still have unmarked paths to go down, unnamed hills to climb, and unknown territory to navigate. So, we gave it an available 400 horsepower engine. It's up to you what you do with that power. The new 2025 Ford Explorer. It's all in the name.
Eyes on the phone now.
Your repairs have been scheduled.
Nice.
Yes, you'll get a rental car on site.
We can do this all day. Geico claim service is 24/7.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Your claim has been approved.
Like, you know how to do that?
Ich bin on stream.
It's really fucking easy. No clue what that is? So basically you set up disconnect protect, which I think you already have in your Twitch settings, Reed, so that when your stream crashes, you know, it comes up with that face and it's like a blue screen. And then what you do is you force your OBS to crash through Task Manager, so it makes that screen pop up. You go into your settings.